With Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shell. The stream's online and straight away begins to whine, but all is fine as long as chats with 9 and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to enjoy, like fresh when you're, but I feel sure he ran through to feeling so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His supports is also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. We're strict up across the board, we charge the war because the score can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch it creep, we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machine. He's not in burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if Andrew fanners chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and slaps his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of Claw's cat and fatty wife and all his strife while forgetting that tits done well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. Pre-stream's nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil's delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome to DSP Bingo for what is today? Tuesday. I fucking got the day wrong there. It is Tuesday, 24th of December 2024, otherwise known as Christmas Eve. Guys, I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all enjoying the festivities, not jazz, you know what I mean? We're going to have a simple, chill podcast today. The final bingo before Christmas, and this is going to be I'm going to make this a special one. I've decided, you know what, let's just try and do something special for someone else. Let's fucking make it special for everyone. Right off the bat, there's a pinned message in the stream chat that relates to Lord Diaz, Little Happy Feet himself, one half of the Detractors tag team, and his pursuit to try and get 1,000 subscribers. I reckon it'd be a wee small bit of a fucking Christmas miracle if we can get Lord Diaz to the magical fucking tally of 1,000 subscribers. And the last I checked, he's at 987. He only needs like 13 more subscribers for him to hit fucking 1,000 subs. Mister's wondering why I call him Happy Feet. You know, see some of his live streams. Hold on. Why did I fucking call him Happy Feet? He's a fucking step mania, fucking nutter. Like, look at that shit. Where's the camera with the fucking steps? Hold on. Where's your wee fucking webcam with the fucking steps? Give me a fucking second. Yeah, what's that shit? Was it here? Let's find fucking hell. Let's find one of his streams where he's got a wee webcam going. Yeah, it does a wee webcam. I just step mania stuff sometimes, not shit. So hold on. Let's find one here. I call him Happy Feet because he fucking done his fucking streams before. Of him fucking doing step mania stuff. So I call him wee Happy Feet. Plus he's like fucking 5 foot. Yeah, I'll always refer to him as fucking Happy Feet just because I've fucking seen him do his wee streams sometimes. But yeah, we're trying to get him to 1,000. We're trying to get him to 1,000 subscribers. If we manage to fucking do that before bingo starts today properly, we double up on what we add to the prize fund today. Okay? So yeah, we get Lord Diaz to 1,000 subscribers. It means that if we get a full house today, instead of $10 getting added to it, it's $20. And for every single tip that comes in as well, we double that amount going towards the bingo prize fund. So if someone tips $5, I'll add $10 to the bingo prize fund as well. But yeah, but we need though Lord Diaz to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube before bingo begins. He's at 980, he's got 12 to go. 12 to fucking go. Let Lord Diaz pick a number today or use the subscriber counts. Yeah, Lord Diaz can pick a number for sure. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Anyway, guys, so we need Lord Diaz to get 1,000 subs, okay? No fucking pressure or anything, you know, but it's in everyone's best interest for bingo and all that jazz. Yeah, so yeah, the link is in the chat in case you haven't fucking subscribed yet. Now, let's talk about other things right now. Phil Burnell had a special Christmas marathon yesterday.
Great weekend.
Got a couple of little clips here to share from good old Twitter. Poem Josh clipped us saying money started to slow down, so it's time for Philip to suddenly tell people what he explicitly wanted. but it does expect to hit them, guys. And he had 300 YouTube viewers, he had 40 on Kick. And I think at this point in time, remember Phil started the day by hoping for $300. $300 for Phil. He said this in the podcast. If he got $300, that would be a good day. Fast forward to the point where he's exceeded that limit. But then things slow down, and he says this.
Alright, my soft goal for today was around 700. I was hoping we could hit 700. My stretch goal for today is 1,000. Alright? Now, I'm not expecting we're going to hit either of those. We're at like 560, but I'm going to be here till like 8, 9 o'clock. So it'd be great if we could hit those. I don't think we're going to. But if we hit those, that would be stupendous. That would help a ton. What I'm shocked at is that, like, only Real Tricks has gifted anything over on Kick, and none of the Kick regulars seem to be here today. So, I don't know what happened. I don't know where everyone is. It's certainly not like they're distracted by anything else. Kino Casino's not even around today, so...
I love how that's the only other possible, distraction for the Kick viewer as well. If Kino aren't on, there's no reason why they shouldn't be here. They're on my stream.
It's not that. I don't know.
So yeah, remember, Phil began the podcast by saying anything over 300 is a good day. And all of a sudden, the stretch goal of $1,000. What the hell? He also played Stellar Blade. I'm going to fucking watch a compilation of that shit, very soon. But here's a clip of him ending that segment. That is audio.
Well, are you happy now? I played the intro to that. I'm sorry, that game is fucking stupid. It's the same as every other fucking generic combat game ever. There's nothing special about it whatsoever. What the fuck? That was so fucking boring. I rather would go to sleep for an hour than play that. But what the fuck, man? Seriously. Like, all day we were having a chill time. We were having a good time playing random games. And you made me play that shit. It's like so fucking boring. Like, it's exactly what I thought it was. Literally, it's a fucking generic combat. Do some little parry, do a little dodge here. Boring as fuck.
So yeah, that was him reacting to the him playing the Interstellar fucking Blade. Jesus Christ. In case anyone's curious about metrics, so in case anyone wants to know about the fucking metrics, JG Anno provided them and compared them to last year. So Phil last year, remember last year obviously things were different, he wasn't kicking anything. Last year Phil got $421 in tips, $89 in super chats, he had 70 members as well, and the kick wasn't a factor, so Phil got in total $693, but 39, almost 40% of that was non-liquid. So, tips. So, and then this year, he got far less tips this year than last year. $289 in tips. He got far more super chats, so. Well, in terms of, not more super chats, as in more monetary value in super chats this year. He got $209 in super chats. He got 86 members, because email got to 50 members. Remember, email with a fucking 50 member bam, And Kick, he got 16 subs as well. The total was $769 Phil got for that stream. Damien, yes, we are watching this as well, but we'll watch that very soon. Lechero's got a new Christmas special out, we're going to fucking watch it, we're going to fucking ready up there. But yeah, we're building up to that. Yeah, so over 60% of that money that Phil got yesterday for his marathon was non-liquid, as in, he has to fucking wait for it. The 2024 Begathon haul was almost 10% higher than the 2023 Begathon. So that's the metrics there from JGano. Big up to JGano for providing the numbers for us all. And speaking of numbers, is Lord Diaz getting closer to his goal here? We're needing to get 1,000. So he's 9 away. 9 more subscribers for Lord Diaz to 1,000 subscribers, and we have a special stipulation for bingo today where we double up on winning the bingo prize fund or whatever. If we get a fucking full house, we double up on what we'd fucking put towards it, and tips also would count double towards the bingo prize fund goal. He just needs 1,000 subscribers. So while we wait for, actually hold on, he's live, yeah. He's not live, but he's fucking online. Phil Burnell had issues just today, by the way. He's got another new bit of equipment to install, which I think is his boom arm. But the wireless then went down, so he had to reconnect everything. So Phil was quite late and delayed to start in the stream. And now he's off to the fucking restroom. While Phil's in the fucking restroom, What do we want to watch first? Do we want to watch him play Stellar Blade very badly with the DSP Tries It Mulgi compilation? Or do we want to try, or do we want to watch Lechero's Familia DSP Christmas special? Like, what would we rather watch first here? The Stellar Blade thing is like fucking 26 minutes long. Jesus Christ. Jesus, man. Okay, we're going to watch Lechero first. 10-minute special. 10-minute Christmas special. So yeah. I've not seen this yet. I've been waiting for Bingo so we can watch it together, guys. But Lechero came out with his Christmas cracker from last night. So yeah, let's enjoy this. And while we're enjoying this, hopefully Lord Diaz can hit his 1,000 subscribers while we're watching this. But without further ado, let's see what Lechero has in store for us.
Oh my God! What's up?
And thank you very much to Warren for Super Chats, who says, Happy holidays, everyone. Thank you very much, Warren. Hope you're enjoying your holidays as well. Big ups to you. I forgot Lechero has these fucking advertisements, these fucking fake advertisements at the start of the fucking shows.
Robust gaming energy presented by Lord Diaz.
Oh my, speaking of Lord Diaz, little happy feet getting a fucking promotion. Jesus Christ, man. If that's not worth getting fucking 1,000 subs, I don't know what is.
Subscribe to Lord Diaz to get your free, robust gaming energy. Are you looking for a streamer to just chill and relax and get chilled with? Well, watch Lord Diaz. You will not regret it. Subscribe to his channel right now.
Lechero, absolute legend, celebrity in the realm, fastest rising detractor star in the vortex. Let's get some
Subscribe to Mr. Lord Diaz. Link is in the description.
Life with the Burnell family isn't all.
Let's just make sure that. Look at that. Right at the very top of the description. Please subscribe to Lord Diaz. Big ups Lechero for also trying to do his best to push Lord Diaz to get 1,000 subs. That's very nice of him indeed. And done that unprompted as well, according to Lord Diaz. So that's pretty good of him.
All what it's cracked up to be.
She got the big bone genes from her mom.
You'll laugh.
First the Wolverine figure, now this. I just called you for nothing.
You'll cry.
No! Papa Vera! Look out, there's a black woman coming! Ah!
It'll make you rewatch episodes. Catch Phil's Familia on Familia DSP on Lechero's YouTube channel.
There are children out there, starving and cold. But did your parents ever traumatize you by not getting a toy for your birthday? I'd argue that that's worse. Well, now you can buy your own Wolverine figure.
You're a parent, and your kid definitely tells you they want something, and you see it ahead of time, you fucking buy it.
Great advertisements. Now it's time for the Christmas special. Hey. Jasper's wee hat. This is looking robust as all hell. What a fucking lovely intro.
Cat, this ham looks delicious. Let's get this Christmas momentum going.
Phil, we still need paper plates and plastic cups. Go to the store and get them.
Can't we just DoorDash them here? I'm too tired.
Hang on. Is the ham copyrighted? Sorry if I interrupt. I just seen like the wee fucking like logo. Like Dreams time fucking ham. Jesus Christ, man. I'm sorry. To me, that actually adds to the fucking quality of this. You know what I mean? It's so fucking good. That is a robust ham. Very robust indeed.
Go to the store and get them.
Can't we just DoorDash them here? I'm too tired to go to the store.
Would you just go? I am not in the mood for this right now.
Why are you so upset, Cat?
Because you know how badly I wanted a Christmas tree this year.
We have a surrounding tree. Anyways, Cat.
Look, he included the ceramic. That only got revealed like fucking like a few days ago. He actually fucking included that.
I already told you that we can't get a tree because Jasper would jump on it.
Whatever, Phil.
He'll be right back.
Did the doormat just say go away?
He'll be right back.
It did. The doormat says go away.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. When we move in together, whether it's next Christmas or maybe the Christmas after that, depending on when everything's finalized, I will pick out which ornaments we keep and which we toss. Nah.
Liana.
Yeah, little generic things like these can go.
You'll be saying what I wish to destroy.
Yeah, right. I'll destroy some of my cool stuff. How dare you?
Hey, considering you still.
No tree for you, Cat. Liana is special. That was actually legit a wee bit sad. Like, Jesus Christ, man, like, you know, I was like, Liana, like, that was naturally fucking filming a video of him and Liana decorating a fucking Christmas tree. Remember, Liana wasn't allowed a cat. As a trade-off, Liana wanted a pet cat. She was desperate for a fucking pet cat. Phil only allowed hamsters, you know what I mean? And that was it, you know. She really wanted a fucking cat, and she really wanted a wedding ring. She got neither, and so she fucked off. And what was the first thing what was the first thing that Phil did for Cat? He made sure he got her a fucking wedding ring, put a ring on her finger, and he made sure he got her a cat. The two things that caused Liana to leave are two things that Phil immediately got for Cat when she moved in.
Hey there, welcome
Kevin!
back.
I need to find a gift for my wife. I forgot to get her a Christmas
You
gift.
aren't gonna find anything in here, you dumb ass.
Is it weird I think of his shop name being called 7-Eleven instead of 7-Eleven? Oh my god, RGB paper plates. The ultimate paper plate. And the face he's making. What a face.
Oh my god. This is perfect. I can get her this fidget sensory toy.
What the hell are you buying?
Oh my god. Cat forgot to pump gas? Well, there goes my day off. I haven't pumped gas in years.
The DoorDash is here, hooray.
Then you're gonna pay with your debit card, grab the pump, take the fuel, take the cap off, and you wanna put the pump all the way in.
Why do they make things like this so difficult?
There's actually a video for how to fucking put gas in your car. I can actually imagine Phil doing that, looking up, but goddamn, some of it, they actually have a fucking tutorial video that exists on the internet for putting gas in your car.
And it locks it in place so you don't have to do anything. Then you take it out, put it back up.
I really don't get it. Cat will just have to do it. Fuck this. I need to find a box to put Cat's gift in. This will do.
Did he just walk home? That doesn't sound like a very Phil thing to do. Nah, sure you got a fucking Uber or something.
What are you doing, Phil?
I was just checking to see what I ordered from Amazon.
You need to pick up your Amazon boxes. I have no space for the gifts I got.
Cat, it's not a big deal.
FBI, open up. Oh, hold on 2 seconds. I just want to make sure Phil's not live yet, you know, because sometimes he fucking starts. He's already fucking live. No, son of a bitch. And look who's there. Jasper's there, guys. Hooray, look at that. Jasper's there. Give Phil money. Wait, Phil's already live. And he already has over $100. Wait, no, he's not reset it yet. He's not reset it from. Wait, why does it say 822? Has Phil just continued the thing over from yesterday? I'm so confused right now. Okay, let's just rewind this. We'll just leave it on pause here, okay? We'll just leave this on pause here, and we'll go back to the Christmas special. You know, we'll find out the answers soon. Fuck, I'm so confused.
Mom and Dad, what the hell are you guys doing here?
Your wife, Leanna, invited us over.
Dad, this is Catherine, not Leanna.
Catherine invited us, okay? We just came off from the plane. Now we just want to relax.
Mom, I would prefer if you didn't smoke in my house. Kat said so.
What, did you leave your balls upstairs in your streaming room? Are you kidding me, Philip? Where is your Christmas tree?
He didn't get a tree.
We have Jasper, and he would have jumped on the tree.
Who the hell is Jasper?
Jasper, your grandchild.
No, that's not possible. My son couldn't give me a grandchild. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Philip. Having no tree on Christmas is like having no turkey on Thanksgiving.
Your mother's right, Philip. What the hell is your problem?
Well, if you two would have bought me my Wolverine figure...
So, Catherine, what did you make us for dinner?
Oh, I made a giant ham.
What the hell are these chairs? You have an office chair and a patio chair as kitchen seats.
Mom, I work 6 days a week full-time.
Yeah, you're right. You have all these losers that give you all these donations and you can't buy a decent dining room set?
Jeez.
Where are we supposed to sit?
Just sit on the couch, I guess.
Well, this is just great hospitality, isn't it, Dave?
I'm still trying to figure out who the hell Jasper is.
Let's just go to the living room because I have heard enough. Who are these gifts for Kat? If they aren't for me, just tell me now so I can go upstairs and get ready for the politics stream tomorrow.
Here, Phil, this is yours.
This better be what I asked for. What the hell is this?
It's a gift card to Home Depot so you can get started on fixing the restroom upstairs.
This is not what I asked Santa for on my Christmas list. I asked for Apple Store gift cards.
Well, can't you just be grateful? You need to fix that restroom anyway. I got Catherine a gift for Christmas, and I think she's gonna love it. Merry Christmas, Catherine. Here's for all the hard work you do while Phil is a stay-at-home husband.
Mother, you do know that I'm technically a blue-collar worker, right? Just like a server who gets tips. I am crowd-funded.
Jeez, that's incredible. That's incredible.
Oh my god. I love it.
Oh my.
I knew you'd like it, Catherine.
Oh, yeah? Well, I got her a better gift. Here, Kat, open it.
You couldn't wrap it at least, Philip? How is this?
Why would I wrap it if it's already covered by the box?
What the hell is this?
It's a fidget sensory toy.
What the hell kind of gift is this, Philip?
Excuse me.
Oh, she's gonna cry again, isn't she? Oh. Jesus. I did not expect those noises.
Living it up in Renton. Never going out. Living it up. Never getting late. Living it up in Renton, but always pulling whole gas. Strap in, LARPers. It's resurgence time. Lechero's Familia. DSP.
What the hell, man? That was actually a bit sad. Oh, it was good, for God's sake, definitely, but it was a bit sad as well. A lot of sad moments for Kat. Oh, she got the t-shirt she always wanted. She got the fucking t-shirt she always desired. Jesus, man, though. Fucking hell, man. Why was Phil's dad, like, I think Phil's dad was actually smaller than Lord Diaz, which is saying something. If you haven't seen this yet, link to the episode in the chat right now. No fucking Dave Burnell. Little midget king. But there we go. Great fucking episodes from Lechero. Fantastic stuff.
Oh my dog! What's up?
Thank you very much to Twilight Media Court for the super chat, who says tea and spoons for all. Merry Christmas, King Jan. I got tea and spoons, yeah. Here's a tea.
Tea, 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 tea. Tea.
And there's your first spoons as well. Thank you very much, Twilight Media Corp, for the super chat. Tea and spoons for all. I don't think we're actually going to have time to watch this thing. This is 26 minutes long, but Phil's already alive. And I don't know if Phil is like carrying over yesterday's goal. I'm so confused what's going on. I'm very confused what Phil's doing in my stream. If I've not seen the shit myself, if you want to see Mimology's compilation of Phil playing Stellar Blade, link to it in the chat. I'm going to watch it later on, I think. I mean, we need to get on with it, I think. You know what I mean? We need to crack on with the bingo. So yeah, it just feels like, you know, we can't watch it on stream anyway because it's just going to be too. I don't want to fall too far behind, you know what I mean? It's Christmas after all, you know what I mean? I don't want to be here until fucking yawn time, you know? Back to day in fucking bingo, you know? We got to get a bingo to win after all. How is Lord Diaz doing with his pursuit for 1,000 subscribers? He is 2 away. He is 2 away from 1,000 subscribers. Remember, Lord Diaz gets 1,000 subscribers. We actually fucking get more money added to the bingo prize fund today than usual. But he needs to get 1,000 subscribers. 2 more subs and that's it, locked in. Jesus, man. So close. So fucking close. Anyway, guys, let's get the bingo set up. And Lord Diaz, I'm going to let you pick the bingo number today. No pressure. But if it's not a good one, then I'm going to fucking smash a wee napperin. So yeah, Lord Diaz gets to pick the bingo card today just because why the fuck not? Because I'm such a lovely bastard. Yeah, no pressure now, Lord Diaz. So yeah, but make a fucking good one. And so, well, we're waiting for Lord Diaz to pick the bingo number. Oh, he's picked it. And naturally, he picks 1,000. Naturally, he picks 1,000. It's okay. I'll type in 1,000 in here. There we go. And this is today's bingo card we have for today's show. Thank you very much, little happy feet Lord Diaz, for helping us pick today's bingo card. We need Phil to say and do the following today. We need Phil to say content, his voice to crack, him standing up, him making that annoying T sound.
T T T T T T T T T T T.
And him saying business. The second row is Phil doing some scat talk, him saying basically, him doing hand graphs, him saying fun, and him saying good news. Now, what are hand graphs, you might ask? Hand graphs is Phil demonstrating something either going up or down in numerical value using his hands. The third row is Phil giving a thumbs up to the camera, him applauding, him saying here's a deal, goal and honest. The fourth row is Phil saying subs, chill, life, him mocking his own chat, and him laughing. The fifth and final row is Phil giving someone a good old fashioned leaning manual ban, him pig-splaining something, him saying literally, meaningful, and finally, what I mean by that is. So, strong bingo card today, very strong bingo card. I've got a good robust feeling we're going to get a good full house on this very fine Christmas Eve. Let's make sure, of course, that Phil's on 1440p. Let's make sure as well that if the playback speed is on 1.5. So before we even begin, let me go through the usual stipulations and all that crap, okay? So, we need Phil to get a full... We need Phil to say and do all these things for us to get a full house today. If we do get a full house today, and if Lord Diaz has 1,000 subscribers, is he 1,000 yet? He's only 2 away. Guys, 2 more subscriptions for Lord Diaz, and it means we double up on what we add to the bingo prize fund today. He just needs 2 more subs though, he just needs 2 more. No pressure, but subscribe or else. But yeah, if we can get Lord Diaz those 2 more subscriptions or whatever, it means instead of fucking adding $10 to the bingo prize fund, should we win today to get a full house, we'd add $20. And also for every tip that would come in, I would double up those tips for the bingo prize fund as well. Which is also going to enter. Remember, up until Christmas, I was adding tips to the bingo prize fund as well. But if Lord Diaz gets 1,000 subscribers today, before we start playing, then I would double up on those tips. Just because it's Christmas and all that jazz, and because I'm such a lovely bastard. I'll say there's a variety of ways for us to try and get free spaces to help us on our way to a full house bingo card. For example, if Phil burps, begs, or snorts 10 times before he starts recording for his shitey gameplay, that gives us a free space. If we get 5 new or rejoining members for every 5 we get, that too gives us a free space. And finally, if we get 100 likes on this bingo stream before we finish playing bingo today, Not only will that give us a free space as well, but you guys also get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations to celebrate the 100 likes. So you guys are in full direct control of the multiple, you know, there's a couple of ways you guys are in control of us getting free spaces. The rest of the ways are controlled by Phil and his bizarre border functions, as well as him begging like the fucking little bitch that he is. And Lord Diaz is saying there's only one more sub required. Let's go to his channel again and see if he's on 1,000 yet. Is he on 909? We've done it. Guys, Lord Diaz has hit 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers have been hit. It means that the special bingo stipulation has been hit for today. So we win bingo today. We had $20 that bingo prize fund. For every tip it comes in as well, I double up on what that tip. So if someone tips $5, I'll add $10 to the bingo prize fund. Because why not? Because Lord Diaz got 1,000 subscribers. So well done, Lord Diaz. You got it to the fucking 1,000. That's like a Christmas miracle already. Never mind Phil's Christmas miracles where he gets, oh wow, Phil got a Christmas miracle of getting $100. Wow, isn't it incredible? No, this is a true Christmas miracle. Lord Diaz was on. I mean, you've had quite the meteoric rise within the last few weeks. It feels like you've gone from 800 to 1,000. And in quite a quick span of time, it feels like, you know. So there we go. But well done, Lord Diaz. Right before Christmas, she got to 1,000 subscribers, and all I had to do was bully my bingo audience into subscribing to you until we started playing bingo. Who says fucking peer pressure doesn't work? Anyway, guys, Jesus. But guys, thank you very much, as I said, for the early support for Lord Diaz as well. You know what I mean? Got 1,000 subscribers, great stuff indeed. And let's now try and get a full house on today's bingo card, and let's see if we can add some more bingo prize fund money to this card. But of course, before we begin, we need to press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more.
Fuck's sake, Jesus! Christ!
And on that note, it's time bingo. Good luck, everybody. This might be a fucking rough one today. Here we fucking go.
Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. Hope you all are doing well and possibly enjoying your holiday festivities with your families. Welcome to the show for those who are here live, and if you're watching on demand, well, welcome. It's time for a very chill day. Unlike yesterday where we had a big agenda of games we had to play and schedules we had to do, today it's all about relaxing together. Holiday vibes and cheer, indie games, and good stuff. We're also going to be talking about how yesterday's marathon went and playing with a new piece of tech that once again has arrived, as you can see, a new thing that I should be able to implement pretty well if it works. I guess we're going to find out today. So, all this and more on today's festive holiday episode of the Level 1 Podcast.
Who fucking cares? Let's just skip past this crappy intro. There we go. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, so we got one ticked off anyway so far. One ticked off already for him saying chill. You know, I don't understand why he's not reset his fucking goal at the bottom of the screen.
All right, good morning, everyone, and Merry Christmas Eve. Indeed, today is Tuesday, the 24th of December, 2024. This will be my final stream before I take some time off to celebrate the holiday with my family, and I wish you and yours a very festive season and hopefully a great Christmas day. So, welcome, everyone. For those who are actually here, I appreciate it. I don't know how many people will actually show up today, since many people are busy celebrating the holiday themselves, and I totally get that. If you're out and about today, running around, last-minute shopping, cooking, maybe picking up family members, traveling yourself, whatever it is you're doing, I wish you the best. Hopefully, you have a safe and fun time, and I'll still be here later in the week after the holiday ends. But in the meantime, I am here for one stream today on Christmas Eve. Unfortunately, the reason being, my wife had to work. Working retail this time of year is not very good. Let me tell you, it is too busy.
That's why Jasper's there.
People, I hate to say it, are big Grinches and Scrooges and do not understand the holiday season. They'll basically treat you like dirt. It's like, wait, isn't this supposed to be the nicest time of year? We're all being good to each other. Like, why are we all being grumpy? So,
well, you don't want to fucking talk.
Luckily, after today, she has tonight off, she has tomorrow off, she has Thursday off, so she has several days off to kind of have a good time with me and enjoy the holiday. It just sucks that she had to go to work this morning. So for all of you out there...
No, I'll work today and all. It ain't no big fucking deal. A lot of people fucking work Christmas Eve, Phil. I got to finish early, thankfully, you know what I mean? Just over a half day of work, wherever I got in nice and early. Jesus, I mean, it's so weird. Like, some people are definitely off, you know, for Christmas Eve or whatever shit, you know what I mean? So, like, buses are quieter. Glasgow is quieter this morning, a lot quieter than usual. It's kind of strange, but yeah. At the same time, though, you know what I mean? It is... some people will just work. That is what it is.
That are working today, tomorrow, because a lot of people have to work Christmas, if you can believe it, depending on their occupation. Did you know that the movie theater industry, that tomorrow is their biggest day of the year? Christmas Day. How about you stay closed on Christmas Day? Right? Like, what the heck? That's pretty ridiculous in my opinion. But anyway,
Merry Christmas to all. As you can see, Jasper Kitty is in a festive mood. He's all over me today. He's been all over me all morning. He's just been a very active kitty today. Maybe he knows that it's Christmas Eve and he's excited. It could be, right? So how is everyone? Jesse, how are you? Jesse in the chat says, hello, hope you and your wife have a very nice and safe Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and keep up the good work and stay safe. Thank you, Jesse. And all of you. Goes for everyone else out there, too. Please be safe. Please have a good time. Please be responsible. Don't go crazy. So.
And then it was me planning to go fucking crazy and all. Damn it.
When I move the mic arm all the time, it's distracting. Who's moving the mic arm? Literally, I just got this. So shall we get to it? My new piece of equipment that we're going to start to use. So I got, as you can see, well, you can kind of see, a new boom mic arm. What is a boom mic arm? It is basically an adjustable, movable arm that allows you to move your microphone around for different positions. So, for example, I'm doing the podcast right now, so the microphone is right there. And if you guys are like, oh, it's cutting out or whatever, I can go, oh, okay. And I can actually maneuver the mic closer to me.
Wow, it's really in the way though, Phil. Like, that wasn't no purpose of you having a fucking boom mic for it to not be in the fucking shot. But this big fucking metal bit of fucking gear right in front of the camera lens, it's quite obstructive. I mean, that's... It's like, it's very in the camera's face, it feels.
So now it sounds better for the podcast, you see? But then when I go to do gaming, oh, I'm going to do some gaming now. I can actually adjust it and turn it over here. So since I'm facing the TV, I can have the microphone at a better angle so that it picks up my voice better while I'm playing the game. Now, of course, ultimately the question is, how is this going to work with something like the background effect? Oh no, half of my kitty has disappeared. All I have is a butt of a kitty here. Where's the rest? Jasper, where's the rest of you? You have to...
All I see is 2 butts on screen.
You materialize on camera. Come back over here. Come back over here. There's the kitty. So I don't know how the AI effects will work. Right on my microphone, see? So it seems like the AI effects kind of like cut out where the microphone is. So I guess
it's not AI.
We'll have to see how they work, you know? And it'll be adjustable. That's the good thing about a boom mic arm, is that it's fully adjustable. I can make it higher, lower on the fly because it's fully maneuverable. So we can play with it until we get it to be like a good situation. Can I sing any songs by the Police? Name one. Name a
you fucking dare.
Song you want to hear, and I'll croon into the mic because that's what boom mic arms are for. No, it's funny because you know, just a couple weeks ago, well, maybe like a month ago, I don't even know, time flies now, right? I was on this show criticizing Review Tech USA for having a boom mic arm. Now, the reason I criticize Review Tech is very simple. Review Tech doesn't need a boom mic arm. He literally sits in one place the entire show.
Phil. Most content creators do. It's fair to say that, like, the majority of content creators on the internet usually fucking do most of their fucking content, especially for live, from one singular spot. This is not... Oh my god.
Watching other people's clips and reacting to them. That's all he does. He literally has no reason to ever move his microphone, okay? Oh, by the way, I have to change the leaderboard. Jasper, you have to go down to the floor now so I can do the leaderboard, okay? Like, he literally doesn't even do anything with it. There's no reason for him to have it. I literally need it. I needed it for 10 years and never had it. I'm moving back and forth here. I'm playing games. I'm doing a podcast. I'm doing different kinds of content. For me, the boom mic is perfect. Like exactly what you would want.
Who fucking
For him,
cares?
I mean, he could sit there with his mic up his ass and it wouldn't matter. It would sound exactly the same. So, anyway. Burger? That's why I need... So, let's see. So, right now, as you can see, it's in the shot because of the way that it hangs in. It's maneuverable, though.
Oh my dog! What's up?
Thank you very much to Emma Royd for the super chat. It says, Merry Snortmas, everyone, except Phil. Yeah, Phil doesn't fucking deserve Christmas joy and cheer as much as, you know what I mean? He's like, he deserves like fucking, he doesn't even deserve coal. Coal is a fucking rare fucking commodity these fucking days, you know what I mean? He doesn't even deserve fucking coal in his fucking stocking. He deserves a boot up the arse. That's what he fucking deserves, fucking Christmas, Phil. A boot up the arse. Hope everyone also enjoys a Christmas.
Like, I could actually have it just go back. See that? And now it's a little better. I could actually have it go up even further back. So now it's out of the shot. But as you can see, now the microphone's further away. And it probably sounds a little different, doesn't it? So I have the ability to adjust at any time, but it's going to change the audio quality as well. Now, of course, there's filters that I can use. There's different levels of audio filters that I can use that would make it sound better or worse, right? So depending on, you know, what we're doing here, we're going to probably be adjusting it for a while. We're going to get it down to a science. What I think I'm going to do is during the podcast and or me talking to you guys for videos, the microphone will be in one position, but then when I go to game, I'm turning over here. So if I'm about to game, I'll do this.
I love how the liver spots in the side of his fucking head have increased since yesterday.
And now the microphone is literally right here as I game, which means you guys should be able to hear me pretty well, right? Like it's probably sounding a lot better now that I moved it over here. So here we are. This would be my gaming position as I'm about to game. See? Now how does this look like this? Pretty good, right? So, nice, right? No change, it sounds the same. That's good. That's a good thing.
Oh my dog! What's up?
Thank you very much, Natoronin, for the super chat. It says, does dipshit Phil realise he sits in the same spot? I don't think he does. Phil seems to think him fucking rotating silly is like completely changing where you are in the room or something. You know, like it's so weird. It's just the justification for him to fucking rip into Revitic USA for having a boom mic arm, but it's fine for him to fucking have it because like, well, no, Phil, it's acceptable for the both of you to have it. Although you're very late to the fucking party and you've poorly implemented it.
Oh my dog! What's up?
And thank you very much for Cell Shooter for super chat. It says, Happy Hanukkah to all my fellow mouth throwers. Yeah, of course. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, fucking Kwanzaa as well, and search your other holidays here if you're celebrating that instead. Jesus, I hope everyone's on a good time, hope everyone's on a festive time. But yeah, I'm going to bingo and I'm going to enjoy the Christmas, you know. I'll watch a whole bunch of fucking Christmas shit on TV or whatever. Maybe open some fucking presents later. You know what I have opened straight away? I'm having alcohol. I'm already fucking half a bottle of fucking Desperado into this, you know. And there's more to come. So yeah, I've got alcohol on standby for this fucking shit.
That's an actual good thing if it sounds the same, because that's what you want. You don't want the mic to be stuck in one spot, and then when you move to do gaming, now you can't hear me. So that's perfect. So there you go. You're right. I look like a keyboard player. Like I'm gonna start playing the piano. I'll tickle the ivories like Elton John here. All right.
Shut the fuck up. The only thing you and Elton John have in common is you both fucking enjoy sucking dick.
All right. So that's good. This is all good stuff. Move it back a little bit here. All right. So we'll be messing with it. You know, we'll be maneuvering it and trying to get it perfect. The only thing I'm concerned about, okay, every single boom mic arm has to attach to your desk. Well, guess what? My laptop desk, in all their wisdom, when they made this thing over a decade ago when I bought it, has a curved edge because they want it to look stylish, so it's curved. So because it's curved, the clamp doesn't perfectly adjust on it. Like, I got it on there real tight, but it might loosen over time. And so it might fall, in which case I'm gonna have to readjust, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like, every boom mic...
Most things do loosen over time, to be honest. My fucking boom mic arm does loosen over time because I'm fucking constantly... I mean, if you keep pushing it back and forward all the time and rotating it, it will naturally loosen it a bit over time. Cam Dutchman has come up with a prophecy. I'm calling it now. We're going to need to add a messing with mic space going forward. Mark my fucking... See, I think we can get away with microphone bump. Him moving the boom mic thing would count as a microphone bump in my opinion. So I think we can basically just use the microphone bump square and that would cover it. You know what I mean? I feel like that would cover all the bases. So him even moving it is bumping it in my opinion. But it's a good shout, but we still do have the microphone bump square. So I would definitely count for that, I feel.
Mic is like that. They all say, oh, works best on a desk that, you know, is like a square end, and I don't have a square end. This new desk is a square end, but this one is the one that I'm moving all over the place. So I don't want to have my boom mic rolling all over the place with the desk. I want it, you know, in a stationary position. So there you go. So good stuff. Anyway, happy holidays, everyone. I hope that you're all doing well. And I am sure many of you are going to be very busy today and tomorrow. Me as well. After this stream, I'm going to have a nice meal with my wife. Every Christmas Eve, we have a tradition. We order Chinese food. I know it sounds weird, but
isn't it nice that the very same tradition he had with Liana, he continued with fucking Cat?
Basically, it's a tradition that my family has done for many, many years based off of a holiday Christmas classic, the movie The Christmas Story, or A Christmas Story. If you remember, in the movie, the family is trying to make Christmas dinner, and they got a big turkey that they're cooking and everything, but then the Bumpus hounds rush in their house and destroy their Christmas meal, and they're left with nothing. Like, what do we do? Well, what's open during Christmas? Chinese food, because the Chinese don't celebrate the Christmas holiday, so they go to a Chinese restaurant, right? So basically, when I was growing up, my family always went over either my great aunt's house, who she was kind of like my grandmother, or we went over my godparents' house, okay? And we always had Christmas or Christmas Eve there. But after a while, there was some weird falling out in my family, and honestly, I don't even know what caused it. I wasn't involved in it. You know, I was like a teenager, so I don't know what's going on. I'm busy with my own life and stuff. So
you were a teenager and you never fucking bothered to ask? Do you care that little for your own fucking family? You didn't try and fucking inquire as to fucking what happened to cause the rift? Like, Phil wants to fucking pretend he cares so much about fucking family. Bull fucking shit. Mr. fucking family value doesn't give a goddamn shit that his fucking family fell apart with some fucking thing about it. And no effort whatsoever on his fucking part to try and even discover what caused the fucking rift in the fucking first place. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't fucking care. He wants to fucking try and pretend he's a fucking all about fucking family fucking values. Where's Phil's family at this time of year? His parents are on the other side of the fucking planet. Cat's family's nowhere to be fucking seen. They're not fucking invited to fucking Christmas dinner. It is absolute horseshit for Phil to fucking pretend he cares about fucking family. When he clearly fucking didn't even fucking make an effort to discover why there was a fucking rift within his fucking family.
Oh, in this regard, we needed something else to do.
Okay, I'm starting to understand. Yeah, Cellshare just said this like a minute ago. Can we add in that regard? I might just add the word regard. Regard on its own, maybe a safer thing just to add. But yeah, Phil is definitely all about being regarded. He loves you in regard.
We weren't going to the family's house for Christmas anymore because no one wanted to talk to each other for whatever reason. So that's when, on Christmas Eve, we started going out and eating Chinese food every single Christmas Eve, and we did this for many, many years.
So the tradition began with a big, massive family falling out, and Phil celebrates this. Like, so the cause of doing that is a very sad thing, but he enjoys fucking celebrating it every year.
In fact, it was quite funny, the story. I've told this story many times before, but many of you probably have never heard it. Many, many years ago, when I first started to become a YouTuber, this was the year 2010, I had lost my office job, I was laid off. And I was making a big gamble, trying to turn my hobby of being a YouTuber doing gaming videos and turning it into a job. And I tried doing it for about a month or 2 months, and it was completely uncertain if it was going to work, how much money I was going to make, and all of that. And I went on Christmas Eve, went and had Chinese food with my family, and I opened the fortune cookie. Now here I am in the midst of like a crisis of my life. I don't know what's going to happen. Am I going to be able to make ends meet? Am I going to lose my house? Am I going to lose everything because I got laid off? And I opened the fortune cookie, and I swear to you,
who fucking
the fortune said, you will not have to worry about money moving forward. And I was like, what? Like, what are the chances that you would get that as a fortune in a fortune cookie? Like, fortune cookies usually are the most generic, safe stuff. Like, really safe stuff. Like, you know, good things come to those who wait, or something generic like that that doesn't mean anything. This one was so specific to me and what was going on with me at this time. And I was like...
But Phil, but then afterwards, you fucking had to go for a goddamn bankruptcy. You know what I mean? You had to fucking beg people every fucking day to fucking pay your bills. I don't think that fortune cookie, it didn't come true, Phil. Like, based off your conduct on the internet, that fortune cookie lied its fucking ass off.
What? And then it was funny because within a couple of months, I became a full-time YouTuber. I was doing this for a living. I was living the dream. And, you know, I was so grateful. So that was crazy. Now, of course, things have not always been great. There's been ups and downs. I went through bankruptcy and stuff, too.
Fuck off.
Thank you very much, Nathan Ronan, for popping a 9-month bingo baddie membership message. Saying, I wish I still had my parents for Christmas. This arsehole doesn't even bother to invite his parents over Christmas. That shit angers me. Yeah, I can see, I definitely know where you're coming from with that, you know what I mean? I definitely understand where you're coming from. Like I said, like, you know, as I said, like a few years ago, my dad passed away, you know, right before Christmas, you know what I mean? It was like, just after my birthday, but before Christmas, my dad passed away, you know what I mean? So this time of year is usually quite rough for me, you know, just because it's like, I still remember, I mean, I'm still, it gets easier with time, you know what I mean? But yeah, I seen my mum, you know, the other day, on Sunday, I went and travelled through to see my mother, you know what I mean, and my sister as well. It was great to see them, great to spend some time with them, you know. But it's always important to try and spend time with family like, when you can, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta make most of them being there. Phil has the money and the resources to fly his family to spend time with him if he chose to do so. Like he's got the means to afford it. He chooses not to. He actively chooses not to spend that sort of money on his parents. It's just, yeah, so him trying to preach fucking family values, it angers me too. Like, he doesn't know how fucking blessed he is, because he never appreciates what he's fucking got. It doesn't matter, this can be about fucking family, it can be about fucking money, it can be fucking, you know, his YouTube support or whatever, his fucking successes on YouTube. He never appreciates what he's got, because he's always looking up in envy at what other people have instead. He's always looking up in jealousy, because he's always wanting more, demanding more, desiring more. The greed is overwhelming in his fucking piggy little soul, because he's always fucking seeking more, rather than just fucking appreciating what the fuck he's got in his fucking life. And Navy Vet for Life is saying they lost 2 uncles this year. The second one just 3 weeks ago. I'd rather have them still here so I can go visit them. Christmas has been really hard. It is, yeah, look, it's... The first Christmas I had, as I said, like, you know, it's never easy losing someone, you know what I mean? But especially during Christmas, you know what I mean? Everyone else, the whole world is like fucking celebrating and being happy in your face. You're just fucking... Your heart is fucking broken while everyone else around you is fucking happy, you know? And the very first Christmas I had when my dad passed, that was so rough for me. Like, that was really difficult, and family and friends definitely fucking helped. You know, that helped. It was a nice distraction. You know what I mean? I remember having like a work thing as well, like a wee work Christmas night thing. You know what I mean? And that I went to that, and it did help distract me. You know, like and also and things like, you know, it's good to have like support around you. You know, and it's just it's never easy. But at times it does fucking help that cash shit, you know what I mean? And Chris Sizemore says my grandfather died 2 days ago. Jesus, man. I'm so sorry to hear that, Chris. I'm so sorry. And it's just, there's never obviously a good time for it to happen. But it feels cruel. It feels so cruel it happens close to Christmas. You know, it's just awful. So yeah, like, it's just, all we can do, like, hopefully there's people, you know, for those that, you know, I know where some people are coming from with the losses they've had. Some people, obviously, it's you know, some people just have it worse than others, of course, you know what I mean? But what I will say is, hopefully, we all have different ways of dealing with this as well, and coping and everything else, you know what I mean? And for me, anyway, what helps is certainly getting distracted, you know? Whether it's like, you know, watch some detractor content, or just watch a random movie, a Christmas movie, or spend time with your friends or family, just chilling or whatever. Just I don't know, for me anyway, a distraction certainly helps. So it's like, if you're just focusing on it, you know what I mean, it's pretty difficult, you know, for sure. But there's actually, hold on, let me find something as well. I seen a wee clip the other day, which, I mean, I don't know why it showed up in my playlist thing, but it actually it was about like dealing with loss though. So let me see if I can find it here. There's a wee random short that popped up on my, you know, when you're scrolling fucking shorts on YouTube, and this one was actually quite nice, I thought, you know.
Recently.
So it's a quote from Andrew Garfield apparently, and it's yeah, this is it here.
Lost one of my closest friends in the world, and what you said about grief, that resonated with me in so many ways that I can't even count.
I know that you yourself have suffered great grief just recently with the loss of your mother, and I'm sorry for your family's loss.
Thank you.
And I'm wondering how you deal with grief.
I love talking about it, by the way, so if I cry, it's only a beautiful thing. This is all the unexpressed love, right? The grief that will remain with us until we pass, because we never get enough time with each other, right? No matter if someone lives till 60, 15, or, you know, 99. So I hope this grief stays with me, because it's all the unexpressed love that I didn't get to tell him. Thanks, buddy.
I mean, I know obviously that's like a fucking big celebrity, you know what I mean? Fucking saying that shit is a world away from like fucking our lives or whatever. But it was a good way to, it was such a good way, it was a good way that they deal with it, you know what I mean? And it's a good thing to, you know, as I said, we all have our own processes, you know. We all have our own ways to kind of deal with it and cope with it, you know what I mean, and everything else, and get through it. But yeah, I mean, I seen that video the other day, just randomly out of fucking blue, and I thought it was a hell of a good approach to, it's a very good approach to kind of dealing with grief, I thought, you know what I mean? But as I said though, like, you know, hopefully also, you know, sorry to fucking derail Bingo massively just by dwelling on this kind of topic of like the people that have passed, whatever, you know what I mean? I'm definitely sympathetic, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, it's never easy, you know what I mean? But it's certainly important to kind of find ways to, you know, manage and deal with it, you know what I mean? And as I said, we've all got our own methods. We've all got our methods. Hopefully people can find their own methods as well, you know. And yeah, I won't dwell on it too much longer. I know people come here just as a distraction. Bingo's a good distraction for people, you know what I mean? But please understand though, definitely, I know where people are coming from. You know, if you've been struggling this time of year with losing people, I've been in that same boat myself, you know what I mean? And it's time, what I will say, time definitely helps. Time definitely helps as well, you know what I mean? It never gets easier, but it certainly helps, you know. But anyway, let's get back to the bingo now, okay? I'll get back to the bingo, and I'll try and entertain people as much as I can while ranting and raving to the annoying little piggy on screen.
But you know, now I'm in a position where everything's great. and things are looking up. I got major upgrades. Everything is looking good. And thank you all for the amazing year. But yeah, so Chinese food tonight. My wife.
That would have been a good chance for him to have done hand grafts there. It's a shame.
It's home from work. We're going to order some Chinese food for our traditional Christmas Eve dinner. And then all night, all we're going to do is relax. We're going to probably watch Christmas specials, maybe have a few drinks, have a good relaxing time together. Tomorrow, we got a big day planned. We're going to make a breakfast together. That's going to include eggs and waffles and bacon and all kinds of stuff. And we're going to be eating baked goods, and we're going to be relaxing and having a big dinner with a spiral ham, all kinds of stuff going on for our Christmas.
To me, it feels dumb for you to have a big breakfast if you're planning a big fucking dinner. I usually don't have any big breakfast on Christmas Day because I know there's a big meal to look forward to later on. Like, if I might have a small thing for breakfast, like light thing, but not a big breakfast. That seems daft to me.
Baptiste said, I wish we got a fortune cookie that said, don't collab with Stuttering Craig. That would have been a good one. That would have certainly been pretty prophetic. Although it's funny because at the time, that was before I had actually attended Screw Attack Gaming Convention in 2013, 2012. It was either 2012, 2013. And that collab worked fine. He had me as a guest and I had a vendor table. And I was part of the Iron Man of Gaming.
And he didn't remember you, Phil. That was more fucking meaningful to you than it was to him. He didn't remember you being there.
Event. And did really good in it. I was in the top, the finalists of that and everything. So, there you go. All right, so. There you have it. What I'd like to do is talk about yesterday. Because yesterday, a lot came out of yesterday. If you're not aware. Quite a few interesting things happened during the Christmas marathon that I'd like to talk about. Notably, a playthrough or two that's probably going to come out of it, and a changing of probably our goals, which is good. It's actually good to have the goals be adjusted and better than for us working towards a goal just for it to be disappointing. I'm actually very happy that yesterday went the way it did. Okay, and we'll talk about that on the show today.
I think he's not going to bother playing Stellar Blade anymore for 100 fucking goals hit. Even though he's already fucking got 25 goals hit, which is like a quarter away of him getting to a fucking target to play Stellar Blade.
Yeah, so now, we kind of know what the gaming landscape looks like for the next few months, and I'll be honest, it ain't great. We'll look at it today on the show together, but, we went through the entire game release schedule for 2025, and it's like bare bones right now. Like, there's like almost no games. Like, what the heck? Now, I think what's going to happen is, over the next couple of months, you're going to start to see game releases, get solid release dates, because right now a lot of games are coming out next year, but we don't know when. So I think that will change. Well, I guess we'll see. All right, but we're going to talk all about this today. We got a lot to talk about. It's going to be great.
Who fucking cares?
Okay. Oh, actually, we start off today with a contribution. I haven't even mentioned anything yet. It looks like our first contribution is coming at $2 tip. It's from Jamal. He says, when will we see a Phil Burnell Jr.? I'm drinking again today. Let's LFG.
Jesus Christ. A Phil Burnell Jr. He already exists. He's called Jasper.
I'm not drinking today. Yesterday, oh man. Let me tell you guys something. All the liquor's out of here. I got it out of here last night. Yesterday, I drank a lot, man. So, I had a little bit of the alcoholic whipped cream.
You begged your audience to fucking make you drink a lot. You fucking pleaded with them to fucking keep giving you money so you could fucking drink a lot. Stop fucking pretending that you didn't want it to happen.
A little bit of the Yule Nog, but I had like 8+ shots of that crazy strong 58% alcoholic volume single malt Scotch whiskey. It was an interesting thing. Let's put it that way. There were some points in the day I was really buzzed. And
some people are convinced that Phil Burnell actually watered down that fucking single malt. Like, apparently one time I forgot to fucking sip it slowly and just fucking drank it down in one go like you're drinking water. I don't know. I'm not sure if I buy that. I'm not sure. It's an interesting theory that Phil, like, fucking watered down the single malt to make it easier for me to drink, but I don't know.
Starting to slur my words and stuff, and then it would calm down, and then you guys would make me take more shots, and I was like, oh. I did get through it, but let me tell you, I uploaded everything, okay? I set up everything for today. I went downstairs. I hung out with my wife for about, like, an hour. And then we were getting tired, okay? I hit the sack. I was out like a light. I was out like, boom, completely out. So, and I was unconscious all night. Like, it's not like I woke up. I just, boom, dead tired, fell asleep, woke up this morning. Jasper woke me up. So, it sucked the energy out of me for sure. Number one, doing the marathon itself is grueling. When you're streaming that long straight without really a break. I didn't take a break. I was streaming from 11 till, 9? Nonstop. So, yeah, that's very tiring. And then having all that liquor and everything during it and talking, my voice was shot by the end of the marathon. It really was. So it was just exactly the right length of time. But it went well. Good attendance, amazing support. I mean, holy crap. Let's get Jamal on the leaderboard before I forget. Jamal, thank you for your first contribution of the day. A $2 tip.
Remember, Phil started the day on the podcast saying it's fucking like a good day for him would be $300. And as the day went on and support kept coming in, he then fucking gave his true, genuine fucking dream goal of $1,000.
Well, here we go. So, today, it's just one stream. It's going to be a couple indie games. We're going to play some Lechero, and we're going to play some the coin game. So it's just a very relaxed atmosphere today. No pressure whatsoever. Not a very busy day. I certainly suspect that today I will not have a lot of viewers. I bet we're going to have very low viewership because
he currently has 266 people watching him right now.
It's a holiday, and more than likely, so many people are going to be busy today. So, hey, if you're here and you can contribute, please do. Thanks in advance to anyone who does. I'm not going to have any pressure today about hitting goals. It's going to be great if we do hit a goal today, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, we got to hit the goals and we got to get this and that. Yesterday was amazing. So, for the record, by the way, hello, a lot of people are showing up. Hold on here. Jade, how are you? He said, I'm not going to stay. I'm going to my dad's house for Christmas Eve. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by, Jade.
Hey, if I'll give a thumbs up to the fucking camera. Goodbye, Jade. Get the fuck out of here.
Burger. And thanks for hanging out some of the day yesterday as well. Captain DCW, how are you? He says, you have me for the whole time. I have Christmas Eve off today. Oh, awesome. You finally got a nice day off. That's good to hear. So, welcome. And happy holidays to you. Hopefully you're having a good time.
So he got $800 yesterday, apparently. But here he is today, begging people for money.
Let's do it. Let's talk about yesterday. Okay, let's talk about how it went.
Why am I surprised he's fucking asking about money?
So, oh really? Alex, I just got home from my family. Oh yeah? Well, welcome. Yak Almighty, happy holidays to you. How's everyone? So yesterday, crazy marathon, went really well. First of all, $800 raised, 5 goals hit in one stream. And that's what I mean about this new system. If I was just doing the streak, literally yesterday, only 1 goal would have counted towards the streak. And that would have been it. And everyone would have been like, wow, well, that's kind of underwhelming because you had such a good day, right? Because we're not doing this silly streak anymore. Man, does it help. We jump ahead 5 numbers towards a goal. We only need 5 more goals, and we're going to do another DSP Tries It. Now, what should it be? We could still do the chicken nuggets from Taco Bell with other things, if that's really what you want, or we can brainstorm something different. Okay, let's think about it. I'm okay with the Taco Bell nuggets, except I just think they're going to be very underwhelming and not very good. You know, I don't know how good of a DSP Tries It the Taco Bell nuggets are going to be. So let's see if we can come up with anything else, you know, any other ideas. But if you want to do them, we'll do them. Chicken nuggets from Taco Bell, and like I said, I'll probably get another thing, we'll split it with something else and have a few other items as well. So, we're halfway there. Holy crap, right? In one stream, we get halfway to our next goal. That's what it's all about. Seriously, that's why this new system works much better than the streak system, in my opinion, okay?
Give me your money, give me your money.
DCW says his family isn't even doing anything for Christmas. His mom went to a friend's place, and he doesn't want to go, so he's just hanging out at home. Well, there you have it. Will I have any more upgrades for next stream? Probably not. I do have a keyboard wrist rest that's coming. That's supposed to be for the whole keyboard, and that's coming, but outside of that, probably not. I think this is, at this point, the extent of the upgrades I'm going to do.
That's a press burp.
Probably not. I think this is, at this point,
yeah,
the extent of the upgrades I'm going to do. At some point, I probably will get a new chair. This one is still fine, but at some point, I'll probably get a new chair, maybe a more comfy one. The thing is, whatever chair I get, it's going to change my setup. Like, this chair is a certain height. Any other chair I get is going to be taller, because this chair doesn't have height adjustment. So if I have it taller now, I'm not going to fit in the setup. It's going to be different. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to rush to get a chair or anything. Probably not. This chair is fine, so. Okay. Oh, hold on. I received a generous $16 tip. Someone says, Jamal, cut off. Jamal, leftover Jaeger bombs, let's go. Someone wants Jamal to get drunk again. Well, I don't recommend it, Jamal, unless you're in a safe place and you're not going anywhere today. Then go ahead and have fun. Be responsible. But thank you, whoever this is, an anonymous $16 tipper. Let me tell you, it's so nice to just be able to update the leaderboard from this regular sitting position. Remember, every time I update it, I have to go over here. Not anymore. With this new setup, we're good. With this new setup now, everything's a natural spot. Nice and ergonomic. Very good. So thank you guys so much. Okay, so let's talk about yesterday's marathon. So first of all, 5 goals hit, tremendous amount of support. Thank you all for that. All right. Now, what came out of yesterday's marathon? Well, first off, we played Dino Crisis on the PS5 Pro, and let me tell you something. Finally, after all these years, we have a viable way of playing Dino Crisis. And you might say, what do you mean? Didn't you play it multiple times before? Well, I did. However, when I played it on PS3, emulated PS1 version. Okay. First off, the emulated PS1 games on PS3 have input delay. They do, because they're emulated on HDTV. They're laggy. That's number 1. Number 2, they don't look so good. The graphics are all pixelated and the emulation isn't great. It's not sharp or anything. Number 3, you're confined to playing on a PS3. And guess what? My PS3 has been dead for years. I can't connect to the internet at all with it, so I can't play anything on it. It's pretty much dead in the water. It's like a paperweight, okay? And number 4, when you're playing the original game of Dino Crisis on PS3, you're doing that exactly. You're playing the original, meaning you have to wait till you find a save point to save the game and stuff. And
hold on a second. Diablo's saying check his chat. I think I was going to be a rant. His chat right now. So talk about Stellar Blade. Yeah. Philip Bonnell's apparently had a very strange, unhinged rant about Stellar Blade right now. So, yeah, we're behind Phil by about 24 minutes. So, don't tell me Phil's going to fucking take 24 minutes to fucking get to the fucking Stellar Blade part of his fucking recap of the marathon. Oh my god, surely not.
Back then, survival horror games were very annoying with this distinct places you could save and the like. With this new version, you can actually save whenever you want. Not only that, it has these save states, but also it has rewind capability, it has all kinds of stuff that you can do. So basically, this version of the game is like the best way to play it in a modern time. And I played it for about, 45 minutes to an hour, and we got through the intro segment. Again, this is like the third time I played it and got through the intro segment, but the difference now is I save, and we can resume whenever we want. Okay, so, hey, if you guys in January want Dino Crisis, I'm totally down for that. Like, I don't know why I wouldn't do it. It sounds like a plan to me. So if that's what you guys want, I'm totally down, and I think we should talk about it seriously. Because that was one of the things that came out of the marathon was, hey, Dino Crisis works, and it works really well. It actually has upscaled graphics, too. The graphics are upscaled and running well, and it looks crisp on PS5 Pro. So I'm down for it. I think it would look good, play good. It would probably be an epic playthrough. I've never played the game before past the intro, so I have no clue what to expect. A lot of people...
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No! People seem to be interested in it, so we'll probably think about doing it in January. So that's number one. Number two, Power Wash Simulator. Now, I only played it, again, for like 45 minutes. And I had a good time with it. We were doing Santa's workshop, and we were cleaning, and it basically worked exactly as I had expected. This is not a game that's attention demanding. This is not a game that needs a lot of skill. In fact, it's the opposite. It's basically a time waster game that's very relaxing. So, if we're looking for a new, chill game in the rotation, I think this game is a shoo-in. It plays fine on, on PC. It works well. I played it on my gamepad, and it was controlling fine. People were explaining the controls, and I was actually really enjoying it. And so, you want to have a nice, chill, interactive night? We do a Power Wash Simulator night. 2 hours, I jump into one of these levels, and I clean it up while I just talk and hang out with you guys and have fun conversation. I think that would work very well, similar to how when we do Microsoft Flight Simulator or stuff like that, okay? Cool. So that's two
How will you charge the audience for money, though, when you're playing Power Wash Simulator?
things that came out of the marathon. The third thing that came out of the marathon is we went through the gaming schedule and realized there's really nothing coming out. Seriously, do you want to see what I'm talking about? Let me show you. This is the gaming schedule that we determined as of yesterday during the event. Take a look at this bare bones gaming schedule. Dynasty Warriors Origins on January 17th, and the only reason I'm even interested in that is because I wanted to see how Dynasty Warriors will run on my gaming PC. Keep in mind that every Dynasty Warriors game I played up to now was console, and, console always had big limitations with frame rate and issues with performance. So I was curious, how would it run on PC, okay? Virtua Fighter 5 Revo, which from what I'm to understand is literally just yet another redo of Virtua Fighter 5, like the 10th one that they've done. So I don't know if I'm going to play that or not. Sniper Elite Resistance, again, not that this is going to be something amazing, but the fact that, we're looking for new games and there's nothing, this is one of the few, maybe we would do it, I don't know. So what I put on there is, hey, since there's like nothing in January, at some point in January, we're going to hit the 50 goal event. It's going to happen. So when we do, we got to figure out what we want to do. So what I would propose, okay, for the 50 goal event, let's do a themed marathon, okay? Let's come up with an idea, whether it's the Rage-a-thon, whether it's the Indies marathon, whether it's a certain game and you have me just play it all day. Let's start brainstorming for a themed marathon for when I hit 50 goals hit, and then we'll have a big celebration, okay? I think that would be pretty cool. Also, Dark Souls on PC, we were talking about this, that since, again, there's almost no games in January, probably what we should do is do some playthroughs of classic Dark Souls games, only now on PC with huge improvements, right? With graphics updated, with performance patches, mods, and other things installed. I think that would be great. And January would be a great time to do it because we just finished Bloodborne, right? All right, so now heading into February, Kingdom Come Deliverance...
Hang on. I'm pretty confident this is going to get banned. DSP, yep, just got banned. That's a leaning ban.
Burger.
That's definitely a leaning fucking ban for the bingo card. The super chat got banned. Waste of money, by the way, for whoever DSP was. If you were asking, what did it say? Something like Merry Christmas, have a brand new day or whatever. And the person who done it with DSP. Something along those lines.
2 on February 4th, which honestly I'm not interested in. I think the first game was a clunky, unfun mess, but maybe the sequel will be better, I don't know. Civilization 7 on February 11th, and the only reason I even threw that one in there is because I've never played a Civ game before, but now I'm a PC gamer. I have keyboard and mouse. I would be able to easily control it. So maybe now is the time to try to get into it and see if I would like it or if you guys would like it. Assassin's Creed Shadows on the 14th. Obviously, if I play that, I'm just going to get Ubisoft Plus, and I probably will do that and give it a shot. Avowed on February 18th. Which I really hope is good. It's from the makers of The Outer Worlds and Fallout New Vegas. But now people are starting to say, oh, did you hear that one of the game devs says that they're very woke and they want to piss people off with this game? And I'm like...
Oh my god, what's up?
Thank you very much for not alone for a super chat who says, God, Phil can't think of anything new for goals. Yeah, it's almost the same fucking recycled garbage. And the Kino guys were fucking quick to point this out as well. Phil has nothing new to offer his audience, even when he gets a fucking new crowd in. Phil doesn't want to go out of his fucking comfort zone and try and fucking do something brand new, and he needs to fucking stay in his fucking lane essentially because it's how he's most comfortable. He doesn't want to fucking tap a toe over the outside the norm of what he fucking normally fucking does. He's too fucking much of a bitch to fucking do that. No wonder it fucking stagnates. No wonder fucking support dries off. No wonder everyone fucking disappears.
Can we please stop with the politics and culture war bullshit? Can we just have a game that's good because it's a good game instead of having to fight with each other about our political and cultural viewpoints? Can we just enjoy video games? I guess not. I guess that's not allowed. In the modern era, you have to pick a side and either like or hate everything. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty ridiculous. So, anyway, we'll see. But I'm down for about it's on Game Pass. I'll probably give it a shot regardless, right? Hey, Michael, Merry Christmas to you. Welcome. How are you today? Okay, let's see. Lost Records is a game coming out February 18th that apparently is from the makers of Life is Strange, but it's a whole new plot line. It's not in the same universe, so that could be interesting. People are saying it's like a mystery game. Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, which is the new Like a Dragon spin-off game that's action-based, starring Goro, and he basically turns into a pirate and beats the crap out of people. So there you go. Let's see, Monster Hunter Wilds. Here's the deal. I really feel like when I skipped Monster Hunter World, I missed out on a great game. But the thing was, I wanted to play it. I played the beta, and everyone told me they hated it. Like, people literally said, wow, you know, this game sucks, it's boring, stop playing it. And that's why I never bought it, and I never played it. And then over the years, people gave me shit for that. And I'm like, yeah, but I tried. It wasn't like I had an issue with the game. I wanted to try it, but people told me they didn't like my beta gameplay of it. So then I never went and got it. So it's a possibility. I will get Monster Hunter Wilds. We'll see. Split Fiction is the new co-op game from the makers of It Takes Two. So I'm talking about possibly doing that. Maybe not. It depends how the year goes. Maybe my wife and I would like to play it. Maybe not. I don't know. Suikoden 1 and 2 collection on March.
Your wife? You mean she's still there, Phil? I mean, we've not seen her. She went and waddled out of Like a Dragon. We've not seen Kat since she fucking waddled away off screen playing Infinite Wealth.
6, I'm super excited, except I just don't know if anyone's going to show up. Suikoden are 2 awesome RPGs on the PS1 that I played when they were brand new games. I loved them. I played the crap out of them 2-3 times each. I beat them and really enjoyed them. 100% of them, got all the characters. There's 108 characters in each, and I did it. So I loved it. And I want to play those games, but I mean, here's the concern. Every single time that I now try to play any kind of RPG, and particularly JRPGs, they don't work. People don't show up, they don't engage, they don't support, and then they complain. This is exactly what happened with Metaphor. Metaphor, I played 12 hours of the beta, right? Or not the beta, it was the demo, right? And people stopped showing up. And I'm like, what gives? This game is great. I'm actually really loving it. I can tell this is going to be one of the best games of the year, and people would not show up to the streams. And I'm like, well, I can't play a game no one's here for. This is my job as well as my hobby. As much as I would love to just play stuff I like all day, I also got to make a living doing it. So if people aren't going to show up and support, I can't play.
Give me your money,
give me your money. You know, or JRPGs. So yeah, it makes me concerned that if I play a game like the Suikoden Collection, no one's going to show up. And that sucks because I really want to play it badly. Atomfall, which is apparently Fallout in Britain. Of course, it's not Fallout, but you know what I'm saying. It's the same premise, kind of same game. And Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, which is the new Fatal Fury game coming out in April, which I'm on the fence about. I'm curious to see more about the gameplay mechanics and the like before I make a decision. So, that's it. Like, that's it. That's the whole gaming schedule right now. There's no other set dates for anything. So that is pretty bare bones, right? Which is why I'm saying I definitely think that January could be a month where maybe we do a Dark Souls game, now modded on PC. We maybe do Dino Crisis, and we can get to that 50 goal event, right? We get to the 50 goal event and do a celebration.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
You know, we have content. So there you go. I think we're gonna be fine. It's just a matter of juggling, you know, new stuff, PC-centric stuff, which I can now play with new releases and finding the right balance, right? That's really gonna be where the key is finding the balance between everything to make it work. And I think we will. I think we'll find the balance. Let's see here.
Nice shirt.
The Kurt Russell says New World is a great MMORPG that is designed to not let people troll you. Oh, well, I don't know anything about it. New World. Okay, so the other thing that we learned is that Indian fusion pizza with a twist is not very good. It was definitely not very good. The American style Hawaiian pizza was pretty crappy. It was greasy and overly cheesy and had almost no good toppings. The toppings were of low quality. The curry pizza also was not very good. But the tikka masala chicken pizza was okay. The chicken tasted interesting, and it had a burningness to it because it had these red green chilies on it, and also it had a curry flavor. So basically, that was all right. But like, we bought 3 pizzas, and only one of the 3 was even decent, and we spent a lot of money, so it was pretty much a big fail ripoff. What can you do, right?
You made $800 yesterday, and you're complaining about spending money on free pizzas.
So, anyway, so that happened, and then for the finale, all right? The finale of my marathon yesterday went, hopefully, here's the deal. Everyone wanted Stellar Blade. Everyone wanted Stellar Blade for the entire year, and I kept saying, no, 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 right? Then I jokingly said, if we hit 273 goals...
Well, it wasn't a joke, because you kept fucking promising your Romani award. I jokingly said, every fucking time I brought it up, he fucking maintained he was dead fucking serious.
Meaning a 273 stream streak, I would play Stellar Blade. Well, we got to 90-something, and then the streak ended, okay? So then I said, all right, well, I'll cut you a break. Instead of saying that we have to hit a crazy streak, let's just hit 100 goals, and then I'll play Stellar Blade, right? But then in that time that we were doing that, people still wanted Stellar Blade. And I said, all right, since everyone wants Stellar Blade and everyone nominated it for the Christmas Marathon, I'll play the intro of the game for the Christmas Marathon. Okay? Now, I want to be clear about this. My intention was to dress up as Santa, play Stellar Blade, make some jokes like I do with every game I play. It's not like, oh, I was only picking on Stellar Blade. As you know, I make all kinds of jokes and everything with every single game that I play, right? And then to basically treat it fairly and seriously and give it a shot. And if I ended up liking it, I was going to be honest. And if I ended up not liking it, I was going to be honest. But that was the whole point. Now, originally, I was going to do it first during the marathon, but I was kind of convinced to save it for the end. People were like, oh, it's the big finale. You should do it at the end. And I was like, all right, but I was a little nervous that I was going to end up being tired and drunk by the end of this marathon. And in reality, I think that is part of what happened is I was pretty beat by the end of the marathon and I was starting to lose my energy. Like I didn't even have a coffee during the day like I normally do because I had so much booze in me. You know, I drank so much of that Scotch whiskey that I probably shouldn't have coffee, you know? So, so it was the end. And it was the end of the marathon. I dressed up like Santa. I played Stellar Blade. At first, I was having a great time. Like I said, the first 20, 30 minutes was fun. And then all of a sudden what happened is the game started to introduce mechanics. The game started to show what it really is. And I got fucking bored. Like seriously bored. Okay, what is Stellar Blade? Here it is. Ready? It's Black Myth Wukong. It's literally the same game. Like, it feels like they made the same game twice.
Black Myth Wukong won the Fans Player Year Vote of the Game Awards, didn't it? So that's quite high praise, essentially.
1 year. It's, you have a basic combo that you repeat ad nauseum, you charge up a special attack which you use, and you have to do timed dodges and parries. You know, exactly like Black Myth Wukong. It really feels like it's the same game a second time, okay? Now, Stellar Blade came out first. Okay, so technically, I guess Stellar Blade beat them to the punch. Right.
So why are you shitting on Stellar Blade for doing it before Black Myth Wukong did?
Right? Well, I didn't play Stellar Blade, but then
that's your choice. So you're criticizing Stellar Blade even though it fucking did something before Black Myth Wukong did it. You're upset that the same mechanics in Black Myth Wukong are apparently in Stellar Blade. But you're the one that fucking decided to play Black Myth Wukong and ignore Stellar Blade. So you've only got yourself to blame in that regard, so it's your fault. So you're upset about something which is your entire fault. I'm not experiencing.
And I was convinced to play Black Myth Wukong, and guess what happened with Black Myth Wukong? I got halfway through it, I got incredibly bored.
And you rage quit.
And I didn't want to play that anymore either. Alright? So, what was the best part of Stellar Blade? The graphics. The graphics are great. Huge frame rate. I'm playing on PS5 Pro, which has the Pro mode, so it's running at 4K, running at 60 frames per second. Okay, because I was playing at 4K 60 frames. The game looks gorgeous. But the gameplay elements are fucking boring. Very linear. Go around, explore, do a little bit of generic platforming. Oh no, now you missed your jump. Now you got to redo the segment. Oh look, push a board to climb up a ladder. Oh, I've never seen this before. Oh look.
Isn't most action games like? Isn't this a lot? Like, so, I think he's just basically describing every game which is like this, and yet Stellar Blade gets all the grief because they do it. Like what? I'm so confused why Phil doesn't show like any modern Mario game the same hatred.
Oh my god, what's up?
Or a fucking modern Zelda game the same sort of hatred or whatever. Thank you to Ira for a super chat who says dodging and parrying are in Bloodborne too, but he's too stupid and bad to do that. If you can't brute force the game is bad. Yeah, Phil is all about fucking brute force and things. Being a fucking wank of a tank.
Look, enemies. Light, heavy. Light, heavy. Dodge. Light, heavy. Oh, look, your special attack charged up. Use it. Okay. Light, heavy. Oh, you beat him. Oh, okay. And it was hilarious. I got to the first boss. Okay. I played for an hour. I got to the first boss. And I beat it. Steamrolled. One shot. And everyone in the chat's like, how the hell did he do that? I said, because I just fucking played Bloodborne. Bloodborne, a far superior game. Bloodborne, a game that's way more difficult. A game where I just beat Orphan, for God's sakes. And it took me like 25 minutes. There's no way the first boss of this game is going to kill me when I just fucking beat Orphan less than a week ago. All right, so basically, I played through it, and after an hour, I was like, this just isn't good. It's repetitive. It's uninspired. It feels like 20 other games I've already played. Nothing original. Ronald was original. The graphics look good, and the protagonist is a supermodel Korean girl who was purposely put in the game for sexual attention so that a bunch of dudes would buy the game. Like,
well, if you're too busy fucking paying attention to pixels on the screen, that says a lot about your fucking character.
Literally, that's what the game dev said. The main director of the game outright said, I selected this character as my protagonist to get men to buy the game. He outright admitted it.
And you bought the game. So, yeah, I guess it worked on you. You sexually oppressed fucking closeted prick.
Interviews publicly, that was his intention.
My biggest fans are idiots.
And as I say, if the main character of Stellar Blade was not that character, it would never have gotten the coverage it got. It never would have got the widespread liking it got. It's bullshit. You know, it's basically Black Myth Wukong. And I didn't like Black Myth Wukong. You know? Now,
but Stellar Blade came out first. So, you're comparing it to a game that came out afterwards, which seems a bit unfair to me.
Bullshit. You know, it's basically Black Myth Wukong. And I didn't like Black Myth Wukong. You know? Now, Baptiste says, but you enjoyed Nier Automata. All right, it's time to clear the air here because people really have revisionist history in their heads, okay? Let's...
Oh my god, Phil is complaining about other people having revisionist history.
Burger.
Well, he's mocking his chat as well, which is a good thing, but yet, Phil, you change history all the time. You retcon things all the goddamn fucking time to suit whatever fucking particular narrative you're pushing that fucking day. Jesus Christ. But before we even continue, I'm going to screenshot this bastard. I don't know why I'm screenshot. I mean, there's no bingo tomorrow. It's fucking Christmas. But still, I'll screenshot him. Because why not? He made a funny face. Here we go. And... well, that didn't go to plan. I fucking butchered his hand. I think I'm just going to show, like, the full normal image, and I'll put that in the member Discord. You know, I think I'll do that. I'll just let the members enjoy the full normal image, and I'll let them deal with that.
Let's talk about Nier Automata. Let's actually talk about it for real. When I first played Nier Automata, I played through the campaign once. When I beat it, I said, it was alright, but nothing special. Literally, that's what I said at the end. I said it was alright, but it's nothing special. And people were trying to convince me to do more runs of the game. And I was like,
well, there was multiple endings, wasn't there? Felt like I fucking completed the game once and fucking saw one ending, but there was multiple fucking endings to the game. I've never played it myself, but isn't there a thing where if you replay the game, like with the same save data essentially, you get to fucking see like further proper endings? It's like it encourages replayability in that regard.
no, based on that first run, I don't want to play it again. I don't want to waste time playing that game again. It was
the first end. So Ira says the first ending is more or less the end of chapter 1, and there's like 4 chapters. So Phil couldn't be asked to fucking get the full experience of the game.
Runs of the game, and I was like, no, based on that first run, I don't want to play it again. I don't want to waste time playing that game again. It wasn't that good. Okay. Now what I didn't understand was that when you play Nier Automata over and over, the game completely changes. The second run is a different character. The third run doesn't even feel like the same game.
Phil, I'm pretty sure this was explained to you at the fucking time, and you fucking chose to ignore it. You cunt. You absolute fucking ignorant cunt. Don't even fucking pretend that no one fucking told you that's what happened.
And the fourth and final run is a series of mini games that break the fourth wall and blow your mind with the way they wrote it. So what's the best part of Nier Automata? Each time you replay it, it changes and becomes better to the point where at the time that you beat the final run, it feels like you played an insanely unique game, the likes of which you'll never experience again. And I will say that. Since I beat Nier Automata's, what was it, 4th run or whatever it is, the final run, I have never once played a game ever like that ever again. That game had some of the most ingenious game design, fourth wall breaking writing, and one of the best plots ever experienced ever in a video game. And I'll stand to it. Now, I played, what was it, Nier Replicant? Nowhere near as good as Nier Automata. It's okay. But Nier Automata is the best. Now, why is Nier Automata the best? Because it's completely unique. On the surface, it's a button mashing combo game with dodges.
Well, something being unique does not fucking make it better. Unique is not a fucking prerequisite of being good and better, whatever. Sure, new ideas, new attempts at doing something different should be encouraged and applauded. But just because something is unique does not fucking instantly make it better.
Similar to Stellar Blade or similar to Black Myth Wukong. But when you get deeper into the game, it's way more complex than that, and it makes sense. And it's such a cool, unique experience. So unless you're telling me that if I play Stellar Blade, and on my 2nd, 3rd, and 4th runs, the game completely changes and is better, then my point stands, it's just a generic fucking game. With nothing special to it.
By that logic, aren't most games of that genre the exact same sort of fucking issue then? So why would Phil ever play a game of that genre ever again if they're all going to fucking have that formula?
You understand? So, I'm just trying to be fair here. Nier Automata, in my mind, stands out from the crowd of these kind of games because they did something different. It's even way better than Nier Replicant and the other Nier games. Like, it's really an amazing, unique experience. I'm glad that that's the one that I played first before I played the other Nier games, because if I played the other Niers first and then Automata, I'd have been like, I've written it off. But instead, you guys eventually convinced me to go back and really enjoy it for what it was, and I really appreciate that. With Stellar Blade, it's just the surface-level gameplay. That's it, right? Again, what is Stellar Blade? It's eye candy. It's, ooh, look, pretty graphics. Ooh, look, attractive model that we made as the protagonist with bouncy boobies and butt. That's all it is. There's no substance there. I played it for an hour. I got through the entire first boss. I was bored to tears. I don't want to play it.
Boss.
Okay? So anyway, I hammed it up as Santa, and it was funny again for the whole first half of me playing it. All right? I was having a good time until I realized the game was so boring, and I was like, there's nothing here to even work with. The game is just fucking boring. It's the same shit over and over. You can tell it's going to be the same shit over and over. I just stopped having fun. So Basically, at the end of that hour, I was like, I'm just exhausted. I want to end this marathon because this is just so fucking boring. And so I did, you know, I did a closing video and all of that. But what's hilarious to me, this is what I love. People now shitting on me saying I didn't give the game a fair shake. So you're deaf and blind is what it is. No, I'm going to repeat myself so everyone can hear me. Are you ready? Okay. It's okay for you to like Stellar Blade. Just like it's okay for me to not like it. But for you to watch me play it for an hour and then completely write off my firsthand experience of the game, saying that I purposefully didn't like it, and you are completely fucking ridiculous. That is so disingenuous. Here's what it is. You love the game, and you're upset that someone else doesn't like it. Well, welcome to real life. In real life, not everyone likes the same shit. Do you get it? Some people like this and dislike that, and that's okay. I had a valid experience with it. I shared that valid experience, and I deserve to be taken seriously. Now, oh, he just went and dressed like Santa, and he was always going to make fun of it. No, well, I make fun of every game I play. Did you notice that? Every single game I play, we laugh together, we have a good time, we joke. But then some games I still like, and some games I don't. In this case, I fucking was bored within an hour.
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
I didn't want to play it ever again because I was so goddamn bored. That's valid. I have the right to say that, and you should respect it. Now, so you just being
Well, you have the right to say it, but no one fucking has to respect anything you fucking say. We have the right to fucking say you're full of shit. You have the right to an opinion, and we have the right to fucking say dumbass and not respect it whatsoever. You cannot demand respect. Respect is fucking earned.
An asshole. He's not being professional. It was a fucking Christmas marathon. I was dressed up like Santa. I was drinking. I was trying to have fun with a game that I already knew what it was, and then when I played it, it validated all of my concerns about it. It was fucking boring, just like Black Myth Wukong. So I don't like that kind of game. Deal with it, because that's a valid opinion. You can still love it, and that's okay, but you should respect my opinion that I don't like every game. And if
Oh my dog, what's up?
Thank you very much, Ira, for the super chat. Says it's okay for me to be toxic. I'm always toxic. Phil, yeah, that's Phil's natural state of fucking being. I don't think he knows how to be anything else other than fucking toxic. It's just, what in the fuck is wrong with him?
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Thank you very much, Cell Shader, for popping a 2-month Bingo Barry membership message saying, I love the return of hyper-toxic Phil. He came down off the king's throne to chastise his subjects. Yeah, pretty much, yeah, he's like we're getting back. You'd think you'd been some sort of money high yesterday. $800+ yesterday made across like fucking, you know, tips, super chats, members, kicks, something like 800 altogether. You'd think he'd be on a money high, but no, here he is fucking freaking the fuck out still about, you know, Stellar Blade. And remember, Stellar Blade was meant to be a 100 fucking goal game that you played and commit to. And it looks like he's not going to do it anymore. It looks like he's fucking going to back out of that agreement.
you got a problem with that, you're a fucking fanboy. Let me repeat myself, okay? I'm gonna say it again. If you have a problem with me not liking Stellar Blade, you are a fanboy of Stellar Blade, and you should wake the fuck up. Not everyone likes everything, and that's okay. My opinion is valid. Just because you like it, stop becoming the Stellar Blade Defense Force. You're not going to get paid for it, and Eve's not going to come to your house and give you a handy because you fucking kissed the game's butt. All right? The game has valid things about it that are good. I don't necessarily like them, but you're never going to sleep with Eve. So there's no point in being part of the Stellar Blade Defense Force. Grow the fuck up. Okay. Unbelievable.
Bruh.
Exactly. Clint Cook Tyson, well, we can dream. You could dream. You could dream. Maybe tonight, you know, kids will have visions of sugar plums dancing in their heads, and you'll have visions of Eve jumping in your bed. I mean, I don't know what to say. Some people are just fucking perverted, I guess. But, you know, for me, I don't care about that shit. The game is not attractive to me as eye candy, and the gameplay is boring, so I don't care. It ends up being a boring game, you know? So, anyway. Baptiste says, oh. I know what I'll ask for Santa for tonight. Well, there you go. All right, so here's the deal. Okay? I know this is bothering me. Since no one obviously now wants to see me play Stellar Blade, because I'm not even kidding. Before last night, everyone's like, oh, we gotta play Stellar Blade. Phil's gotta play Stellar Blade. So I played it. I gave you an hour of it. I gave you an hour of an honest reaction to it, and people don't like the fact that I'm honest. They want me to kiss the game's butt, which I'm not gonna do. So, after that, now it seems like most people do not want me to do Stellar Blade as a reward.
Why would I lie? I imagine it's like breathing for you.
When we hit this goal of 100,
give me your
most people
money.
are saying, that's not gonna be good. So, I'll agree with you. I don't think it would be good. It would be me puffing my way through a game that I don't like, I'm bored to tears of, and it's going to be the same situation as Black Myth Wukong where I want to quit halfway through. Okay? So, in this regard, I think that we should do something different. Here's my idea, but the truth is we still have...
Phil, the whole premise of Stellar Blade being the fucking game you play as a Steam reward is the fucking fact that the audience would have given you over $15,000 to put yourself through that suffering of playing a game you don't like. So you playing Stellar Blade is meant to be a reward for the audience. Your feelings about the game should not fucking be a factor if your audience were going to give you $15,000+ to fucking play it in the fucking first place. But because you don't fucking like the game, because you've fucking played it for a fucking hour, you're like, I'm not doing it anymore. Like, Phil has no concept of, like, so he doesn't want to fucking play the game. So the goal for the audience of fucking seeing him suffer his way through a game is getting rescinded. He has basically baited and switched his audience out of fucking 25 goals. A quarter of the way. So what? So Phil is like demanding $15,000 at least to fucking play this fucking game, and a full playthrough of the fucking game. You know, he gets a quarter of the way there to the fucking goal, which is what, like fucking, you know, that's like $4,000 almost $4,000, yeah. And like so it's like $3,750 he's got so far technically. At least that's where all the goals hit. He's been given that so far, with the prospect of getting to 100 goals and him playing Stellar Blade. And he's like, thanks for the money, dummies, but I'm not going to play it anymore.
75 more goals to go, so we still have a ways to go. All right, but here's what I think. I think when we hit 100 goals, we should revive the Viewer's Choice playthrough event. Do you remember what that was? I haven't done it in a long time, so many of you probably don't even remember that it exists. So the Viewer's Choice playthrough is as follows. You guys nominate a ton of games, and then they get narrowed down, and then you vote, and then they get narrowed down. And
Stellar Blade was one of the most voted for games. You know it was.
Eventually it comes down to one. And that game, I end up playing a series of streams. Usually it's like 3 streams.
Guarantee you, if he tries to implement this, Stellar Blade will get picked, and he'll fucking say it doesn't count. And you'll pick a fucking second place game instead. I guarantee it.
And based on how those 3 streams go, if you like it, if I like it, how they perform, if people show up and engage in support, most of the time, those games actually become full playthroughs. Now,
wait. He's going to demand $15,000 to potentially play a game fully. Hold on. He's going to demand $15,000 from his dumbass dentheads to maybe commit himself to playing a game properly. This is his 100 stream goal reward. To play a game for 2 or 3 streams. Maybe more if the support during those streams continue. So he's charging his audience $15,000 to for them to fucking get a chance to pick a game for him to play. But they also need to fucking make sure that Phil Bernard gets a lot of money playing the game live. And if he doesn't get the fucking money, he's going to drop out of 2 or 3 streams. So not only will it cost the fucking fans $15,000 fucking dollars just to fucking get a chance in the first place to fucking give him a game to play. They need to also make sure they keep giving him more and more fucking money while he plays that game that they just paid him $15,000 for. That sounds very fair and fucking reasonable, doesn't it? That doesn't sound like a fucking scam at all. I need a screenshot of this prick again. Jesus. Oh my fucking god, man. What the... The greed is off the charts. Astronomical levels of fucking greed on display here. And his hand disappeared again, god damn it. I'm just gonna show that, I'm just gonna put the fucking full image in the member Discord. The members can have all sorts of fun with that. Oh goodness, Jesus Christ, man. Fucking hell, Phil. He is... You'd think after a while, he'd like see like he's asking for too much. But it'll never be enough for him.
Not always, but a lot of the time, they become full playthroughs. And over the years, you guys have asked for so many different games. Like, for example, the entire Yakuza series, the entire Persona series, all right? Various Fallout playthroughs, various Elder Scrolls playthroughs. Games such as Danganronpa, games such as Phoenix Wright, games such as, what was the other one? The other visual novel that I played? I can't even remember it at this point. But, like, there's been, like, no exaggeration, 20, 30 playthroughs that have come out of Viewer's Choice that literally I never would have played. Entire franchises I didn't even know existed. All right, and now here's the real big deal about this. I have a PC to play games on now. The sky is the limit. I can literally play anything. So this would be probably the most open Viewer's Choice event ever in history. So I think that's what we should do. So now instead of just saying, well, it's going to be Stellar Blade, well, I don't like Stellar Blade, so I don't care about the goal. You have a chance. Your voice will be heard. Everyone gets to nominate games for the Viewer's Choice event. Everyone. So I think this is actually an even better idea than just Stellar Blade. Okay. So we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens and go from there. Well, I think that's what we should do. So here's how it's going to go. We're still going to have every 10 that we hit, we do a DSP Tries It. Now, the next DSP Tries It right now is still Taco Bell Chicken Nuggets. But after that, we got to figure out more. As I've told you, I'd be willing to do different DSP Tries It's. Perhaps instead of all food, we could do some liquor. Like if you guys have an idea of a certain beer to try or a certain liquor to try, I could do that as like a night reward, like at the end of my late stream.
I am doing my best not to hammer the crap at the big button right now, but he is pushing it.
Today, I could have like a 20-minute alcohol taste test with all of you and chill and talk while I taste the liquor or whatever. We could do that too. Someone had that idea. I was like, I'll do that, something different. Okay. So every 10, we're going to do that as a reward. When we hit 50, we're going to do a themed marathon.
Give me your money. Give me your
I don't know,
money.
but let's start thinking because we have about a month to figure it out. Probably about a month when we'll hit 50. So will it be a Rageathon? Will it be an Indies marathon? Would it be play a certain game all day long and try to do a challenge run where I get a certain length into it with certain criteria? Hey, we could do a Mega Man marathon where I play all the classic Mega Mans with criteria and try to get through it, right? There you go. We'll see. But yeah, let's see what you want at 50. Let's start talking about that. Then again, every 10 we'll keep doing the incremental rewards, and then at 100 we do the viewers choice event.
Give me your
where
money.
you guys will start to nominate and vote on games and narrow them down into a player's choice playthrough, and that player's choice or a viewer's choice playthrough. We start with a stream or two. We see how the streams go. If they go well, then it becomes a full playthrough in my schedule. And this way, it's not just limited to just Stellar Blade. It could be any game. This should get more people excited because now anyone can be in there on there and get a game nominated, and it's better than just the one game. I feel. Okay, so there you go. Now hold on one second because I'm about to sneeze.
Fuck off.
Burger.
What a greedy cunt.
This vest is a symbol of that positivity. It's a symbol that together we can have fun as long as we stay positive. We can overcome anything. My biggest fans are idiots. At this point in my life, all right, that no matter what comes my
God, it's like you just use words you hear randomly to try and sound
all right,
smarter.
so I hope that those ideas sound good. Please start to share your ideas for what you would like to do. And go from there. You know, of course, now people are saying ridiculous things such as play Baldur's Gate 3 second run, play Donkey Kong 64.
Why are these ridiculous notions? You literally just said it's viewer's choice. You opened the door. Anything was up for grabs, you said. You told your audience the sky's the fucking limit. You have a gaming PC. And when they fucking suggest games to fucking play, you mock and condescend them. Like, what what's the fucking point of asking for viewers to fucking pick something if you're gonna fucking shit all over their fucking ideas and suggestions?
Or second run. Here's the thing. Listen, if those things win, I'm not against trying them again, but there's no effing way I'm doing full playthroughs of those again. You understand that, right? Like, I play a stream or two. There's no way I'm doing another 140-hour run in Baldur's Gate 3. I'll go out of business. The first one almost put me out of business.
No, it didn't. It did not, Phil. You got $100 every time you fucking stream that game in tips.
Burger.
All sorts of business.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
Okay? All right. All right, so that's what happened with yesterday's marathon. I would argue it went really well. Tons of videos to watch on the channel. Tons of support was raised. Everything went well. I have no complaints. I had a great time. Sorry if you were expecting me to like Stellar Blade. I was honest. Sorry that you don't like honesty. For those who are fanboys and or defenders of the game, I have the right to not like a game. And if you can't handle it, I don't know what to say. You got to man up and you got to mature up. You know, people, not everyone likes the same thing. You shouldn't be upset just because I don't like something that you do. You know, it's kind of ridiculous in my opinion. So anyway, that's what came out of it yesterday. I had a good time. And I'm looking forward now to 2025 for sure, okay? So now, here's the deal. Christmas event's done. I'm here today for this chill stream of indies with you, and then I'm off tonight and tomorrow. When I come back on Thursday, we're gonna have a really fun stream. We're gonna do a full stream of Call of Duty Black Ops 6, keyboard and mouse. Then I'll actually have proper wrist rests and everything, and the new, the boom mic and everything. So it's gonna be a professional grade keyboard and mouse stream of Black Ops. I can't wait for it. Hopefully it goes well. I think it will. I did pretty good just trying it out for the first time the other night, and I was starting to do really good, and I think I'm gonna get better and better at the game playing keyboard and mouse. So that's gonna be great. Thursday night will be Indiana Jones. Continuing, I'll probably just play that on controller rather than keyboard and mouse. And then Friday, a major stream of Stalker, and that I will play on keyboard and mouse to see if I can improve my gameplay. And Friday night is the return of fighting games. It's either going to be Street Fighter 6 or the Marvel Collection. I'm down for either. I'm interested to hear what you guys want. Whether you want Street Fighter 6 or you want the Marvel Collection, let me know. And I'm going to play one of those for Friday Night Fights, and that's the week, okay?
Who fucking cares?
No, my forums don't exist anymore. They've been defunct for a long, long time. My forums, I haven't had a website in a long time.
Shout out to the king of hate forums. Gone but not forgotten.
Well, some people say Marvel 2 and some people are saying Street Fighter 6. Yeah, when I play the Marvel Collection, as you see, I just dominate everyone. Like, pretty much. It's almost no comp. There's a couple people there that are decent, but for the most part, everyone I face is not very good. Yet they all have insanely high ranks because they've all cheated the game. They basically rage.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Quit. And when you rage quit, you lose no points in the game.
Phil is actively avoiding ranked mode because he doesn't fucking want to play ranked mode yet. Phil is bragging about doing well in casual mode in this game. But he's too much of a shite bag to commit himself to ranked mode in Marvel Heroes, whatever. So make of that what. Here he is bragging about being good in casual. Like that fucking means anything whatsoever.
You could just sit there and lose endlessly and just keep pulling the plug and never lose points and become a grandmaster. So it's a pretty busted collection. Marvel's been hyped now because of Marvel Rivals. That's true. Or maybe we'll do Marvel. We'll see. Let's talk about it. But I think maybe one or the other. Whatever on Friday night, I'm down for. Okay. Now keep in mind, in early January, okay, my year-end series will begin. So if you take a look at the calendar.
Who fucking cares?
All right. I would say that probably that week of January that runs from the 6th to the 10th, probably that week is when I'm going to be doing my year-end series, okay? So guaranteed will be my disappointing games of the year countdown, as well as my best games of the year or game of the year awards, okay? There may be a third countdown. We put up a post and a poll, not a poll, but like a post to post stuff in, people nominating their favorite funny moments of the year. So if you have your favorite funny moment of this year and you can post it up in that thread, I'd be okay with doing like a third countdown, but we need people to participate. If you haven't seen it, it's on the main page of DSP Gaming on the community tab.
I guarantee you, him interviewing Stuttering Craig is going to be in there.
Yeah, if you post stuff up and if we have enough, I'd be willing to do like a countdown there, but we need to have participation. You know, for me, I play so much, I don't remember the best or funny moments, you know, because I've already played so much, they all get erased from my...
Phil, like, your playthroughs are meant to be fucking meaningful. If you don't remember anything from your fucking shitty gameplay, how is the audience fucking meant to remember things either, if they're watching it along with you at the same time? Did you just fucking drink all these memories out of a fucking empty head?
My memory so quickly, but you guys usually have things stick out in your heads for a long time. So let me know what your favorite funny moment.
Basically, what this tells me is that Phil Burnell does not care about the fucking things he's fucking playing. He's not emotionally fucking invested in it. It doesn't resonate with him whatsoever. He's just basically going through the motions. He's going through the motions, playing these fucking games, not fucking wanting to fucking try and learn the fucking craft, whatever, or try and improve in any fucking way. No, he's just trying to get to the end of the fucking game. And once it's fucking over, he's glad it's fucking over or whatever. He moves on to the next fucking game. He doesn't take in anything whatsoever from that fucking experience.
I play so much, I don't remember the best or funny moments, you know, because I've already played so much, they all get erased from my memory so quickly. But you guys usually have things stick out in your heads for a long time. So let me know what your favorite funny moments are. Please post them up. And if we get enough, then I'll probably do that series as well. But at a minimum, we're going to do, you know, most disappointing moments in game of the year. And like I said, that's going to be that week, that first full week of January, probably between the 6th to 10th. I'll probably do a night stream or two where we're going to do those. Okay, so that's coming up. And then, of course, continuing.
I am more looking forward to Agent Proper's top 10 moments. That is going to be fucking hype.
January, we're going to have Indiana Jones, we're going to have Stalker 2, we're going to have chill streams, such as these indie games I've been playing, and also Flight Sim and stuff like that. Marvel Rivals will continue. We'll probably get fighting games back in the mix, all kinds of stuff. You know, we can bring back other playthroughs as well, like maybe Stardew Valley. I'd be down in January to play Dino Crisis or a Souls game, you know, modded on PC, whatever. I think it's going to be a great month, regardless of the fact that there's like no new releases going on right now, you know. Okay. Tito says, hope you enjoy your Christmas. We're having birria for our Christmas Eve dinner and potato salad and homemade cheesecake for dessert. I hope you enjoy it, Tito. Why don't I let people order me food to eat on stream? Because I don't want people to just send me things I don't want to eat. As you know, I only eat on stream during like a DSP tries it or something like that, right? That's it. I don't even snack. Like a lot of streamers snack and stuff and eating stuff on stream. I don't do that.
You drink instead. Yeah, you get drunk, you get hammered. It's seltzer water, honest guys. It's seltzer water.
You know, I just order meals for DSP tries it and that's it. Everything else is off stream. So, yeah, you know, I just don't. It's something I don't do. Garrett, how you doing? A £5 super chat, and he says, don't forget the Capcom Fighting Game Collection 2 is coming out in 2025. Yeah, but that collection, really the only game in there that anyone's going to play is Capcom vs. SNK 2. There's nothing else like Power Stone. I don't care about Power Stone. Power Stone's not competitive, it's just a party game. So, in that regard, I mean, I want to play CVS 2, but here's the thing, I'm not very confident. Do you want to know why I'm not confident? Because take a look at the Marvel collection. It's not good. Sorry, it's not, they fucked it up. It's not cross-platform. The different versions run differently and don't work well. There's no prevention of rage quitting. Everyone's cheating. So what makes you think that CVS 2 is going to be any different? It's going to be exactly the same. It's the same people making it. So it's going to end up being the same kind of a deal where it's kind of a very disappointing collection, in my opinion.
Who fucking cares?
Captain ECW said, did you ever think about doing like a Lego Indiana Jones game or something like that? Over the years, I have. Over the years, I actually brought it up that I feel that Lego games are incredibly relaxing and chill games. So I brought it up as an option that if I could do a Lego game and it's like a late night chill stream. But it didn't seem like people were very interested in it for whatever reason. I don't know why. I'd still be down for it at some point if other people are. Big Papa Phil says you're not interested in Rival Schools. Again, Rival Schools, the games that are in that collection outside of CVS 2 are not competitive games. There was no competitive tournament scene for Rival Schools. There was no tournament scene for Power Stone. They were known as like mess around party games. You buy them, you're playing with your friends, but you're not playing them seriously in a competitive environment.
And Phil has no fucking friends.
Fuck you and your friends.
Well, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
CVS 2 very much was. It was one of the big four Capcom games that kept stuff alive for nearly 8+ years when Capcom wasn't making fighting games. The game was so good that it stood the test of time. Jade says, I'm done with Street Fighter 6. I'd like Marvel 2 on Friday. Seems like a lot of people are interested in Marvel 2. Maybe we'll do that for Friday to bring back fighting games. Hopefully we can find people to play Marvel 2. That's also the concern. Is can we even find anyone to play? Or is the collection completely dead? Or is it just a bunch of rage-quitting scrubs? I guess we'll see. Discarded Blue Jeans says, can you move your mic to the right? Because we can't see it very well. Why would you want to see the mic? I can move the mic however I want with this new arm. I can now stretch it out like this. It can literally be in my face if I want it to be. So if you want ASMR feel here on the Level 1 podcast. Oh yeah. Merry Christmas to all, and all a good night. I hope that you're all snuggled in your beds with visions of the sugar plums dancing in your heads. I can do that.
Fuck you, Phil.
Or I can go back to where it was, and now it's a more natural setting, and now it's not on camera as much. See? That's cool. I have that ability. And like I said, this arm, I'll be able to like swing it around and have it aim at me when I'm playing games, which is the goal, is to have it like, you know, maneuverable. Shout out to Bobby Padlock, who just gifted a sub on Kick. Thank you, Bobby. For the record, this has not been a very good week over on Kick for any support. I don't know.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Burger.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
Finally get support on Kick, and then immediately complains about the lack of support on Kick. What an absolute dick. Cam Dutchman says they made something that's in a Discord. I censored it to make it presentable. Oh, God, help me. You made... Okay. So Cam Dutchman made this. Jesus. Why? Why would you make this? Why would you make such a thing? Thank you. Thank you for your efforts. Oh my God, Jesus. Looks like Phil's been going through cat sings again.
Just gifted a sub on Kick. Thank you, Bobby. For the record, this has not been a very good week over on Kick for any support. I don't know why. The regulars haven't been around. But I appreciate those who have been supporting.
Give me your money.
Thank you, Bobby
Padlock.
First contribution of the day from over on Kick. Let's get you on the leaderboard. And again, just to remind everyone, that Christmas deal is still going on Kick. So you might say, what the hell is Phil talking about?
Give me your money.
This week only, for the Christmas holiday, okay? If you gift 20 subs on Kick, I will give you both the VIP badge and the OG badge. But that's only for this week. Normally it's 25 subs to get the VIP badge, and the OG badge isn't even eligible unless it's like a special circumstance. But this week I've been doing it, and it's been popular. I think like 4 or 5 people took me up on it. So I'm still offering that, okay? I'm still offering that. And maybe if we do that today, we can hit the goal, right? Right now we're at $20 of support. So we got a ways to go. Maybe someone would like to take me up on that offer over on Kick. 20 gifted subs and get both badges. 'Tis the season.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
Oh, and by the way, let's get you a nice animation for that. Thank you for the gifted sub, Bobby Padlock. By the way, isn't it funny that in the last couple of weeks, since I did my new setup, I've single-handedly reviewed more tech in the USA than Review Tech USA has done in the last decade. I've had mic arms, I've had lighting setups, I've had new peripherals, gaming desks, and I've talked about all of them and showed them off in my content and videos. And that's not even my name. All right, Jade, we're not doing Marvel Rivals for a while. I think Marvel Rivals might come back on like Sunday or Monday. So when it comes back, we'll see about the next characters that I use. Okay. All right, well, guys, that is what I've got for today. And I want to say thanks. What we'll do now, let's just open it up to some festive Q&A. Whatever you guys want to talk about, just tag me in the chat. Let's have a little back and forth before we get set up for our indie games today. What do you guys want to chat about today? Jack says, I hope Street Fighter 6 comes back soon. It will come back. Undoubtedly, it's going to come back. I'm going to try to bring fighting games back into the mix now, so it's going to come back, One of my New Year's resolutions, quite frankly, I haven't really thought about it yet. What's funny about it is last year, I think one of my New Year's resolutions was I hope that I can upgrade my setup. And then it happened, which is insane that it happened because I was not expecting it. And then
I know it took was an overwhelming amount of financial contributions coming your way.
Boom. Here we go, right? So I guess I'll have to think about it. Like what I would say, here's what I would say, all right? For 2025, I want to have a solid year where I'm using my new setup to its fullest. Where every game I'm putting out the highest quality, I'm able to either play the PC version or the console version and swap between seamlessly. I can become a keyboard and mouse gamer again. Like all the things that will make me at a professional level that I wanted to be at for the longest time, but I never could because I didn't have the equipment to do it, that now I can do it. Like that's what I want to do. I just want to very consistently put out great level of content. Instead of just the guy that fucks around and sucks, I can actually be the guy who, hey, wait, Phil got the new game, he's playing it on PC. What's it like? Well, let's actually check it out because he's got a good setup.
Well, no one in the fucking planet ever says that. The content, the quality of the content you produce in terms of the actual meat of the product will still be shite because you're the person who is in control of the content. It might look better graphically, the fidelity, the fucking, it might look better, it might sound better, a webcam might be improved, there might be more fancy flashing lights going off in the fucking background, but at the end of the fucking day, you're going to fucking put in the same amount of fucking minimal effort into playing these fucking games you don't give a shit about playing. The lack of fucking effort and passion you put into your fucking craft shines through every fucking time. And it's clear as fucking day every fucking time. You get to the end of a fucking game, you're desperate for a fucking game to end so you can move on to the next fucking game. Why do you think Phil Burnell can't remember a single meaningful, funny thing that happened throughout the entire year of him gaming? Because he doesn't give a shit about playing these games anymore. Nothing stands out to him in his all the shit fucking head.
And maybe he can give us a good representation of the game, right? You'd like to see Jasper? He was just here, Jay. You missed him. He was on camera earlier. He was crawling all around. Favorite holiday song? Oh, the Grinch song. You're a mean one. Oh, excuse me.
No, don't you fucking dare sing. And also the best fucking holiday song is Fairy Tale of New York. And it's what better time to sing it than today? It was Christmas Eve, babe. In the drunk tank. An old man said to me once, you all know the fucking song. It's a great fucking song.
You're a mean one.
Don't you fucking dare. I'm gonna mute him. I don't care. I'm gonna mute him until I stop singing, okay? We might miss things in the bingo card, I don't know. I am not tolerating this. It's just him singing the fucking Grinch song that probably doesn't fucking add to anything.
Here you go. Some holiday crooning for you. Live on the podcast. Very good.
Unless any of the Grinch lyrics actually has like these things involved, like him doing hand grabs or saying good news or meaningful, then yeah, I think there's a safe mute.
Let's see here. Kyle, no, I'm not. Boy, we literally just did a whole segment about Stellar Blade. And you're asking me, do you think you'd ever go back and play Stellar Blade? What? Okay, let me ask the question. Why would you want me to play Stellar Blade? I played it for an hour. I expressed my opinion on it that I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to see me play it? You know I'm not going to like it. You know it's going to be torturous. You know it's just going to be repetitive just like Black Myth Wukong, and I'm not going to enjoy it. Most people are saying they don't want it anymore because they saw that I wouldn't enjoy it. So why would you want me to play it?
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
I'm lost. Yes, but Kyle, here's the deal. Here's what I think, sadly. Here's what's happened. People should have not asked for it for Christmas. Do you understand? Because if we hadn't seen that during the Christmas marathon, then it would have happened at 100, as I'd said we would do, right? But the problem is people have no self-control or patience. And they're like, well, not only do we want you to play it, but also we want to preview at Christmas, so we're going to nominate it as the most nominated game for the Christmas marathon. So I gave the people what they wanted, and now they're like, oh, darn, maybe it's like the monkey's paw situation. We asked for it and we got what we wanted, but now we realize Phil doesn't like the game. No shit. I told you all along I didn't like the game. Like, no kidding. Right?
Why would I lie? I imagine it's like breathing for you.
I knew what it was going to be. I saw gameplay of it. I heard what it was like. I played similar games. I didn't like them. So why would I like this one? I don't care about the protagonist being a Korean supermodel. So what else is there to like about the game if I don't like the gameplay elements? Right? So you got what you asked for, but now you regret it. Well, that's buyer's remorse, right? Like, you wanted it for Christmas. Everyone asked for it for Christmas. You got it for Christmas. Oh, wait, we didn't like it. Told you wouldn't, but you don't listen to me. Here's what everyone should just do.
You know what? I don't even feel sorry for Phil's fans at this point. They get what they fucking deserve. With all due fucking respect to Phil's fucking dumbass dentheads that fucking throw him hundreds of fucking dollars, we fucking called this shit happening. Like, there is their money that is getting fucking wasted, and Phil fucking pissing that away and laugh. It's Phil laughing in their faces while he gets thrown hundreds of dollars by his dumbass dentheads. They get what they fucking deserve. Phil got over $800 for doing fuck all the other day. It is funny. You know, his dumbass dentheads get fucking losing. That's we don't lose anything from that. And Phil fucking spends it immediately, so fucking skinting it, and he's back to begging the next fucking day. The only fucking real losers in that situation are Phil's audience. That's the way it fucking should be.
Listen to me. Stop trying to second guess me. Stop trying to act like I'm some kind of an idiot that doesn't know what he's talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I know what content will work and what won't. You know what I mean? I just don't understand why people don't listen to me.
If you know what content will and won't work, then why are you constantly fucking begging your audience to fucking come up with ideas and suggestions for things to fucking do? If you know what's going to fucking work, then why are you always fucking desperate? Like, if you know what content's going to fucking work, then why did you try and fucking push metaphor on your audience so much?
I don't get it. So, here, allow me to explain. I'm not going to like it. It's not going to be an entertaining playthrough. People are going to complain the entire time that it's not good. That's exactly what's going to happen. So why make me play it then? Wouldn't you rather just have me do something better? And everyone will have a say in it? Like, literally with an open viewer's choice event, everyone has a say to determine what they think would work.
And if they all pick Stellar Blade, what will we do?
And I think that's the most fair way to do it as well.
That's a good point, Agent. Remember, so Slayer has been a loyal supporter of Phil Burnell for years. he has consistently given Phil Burnell like $50 at least on Patreon every month to have a special fucking video made. Usually on fucking K-pop or some bitch. But yeah, he is a loyal, ardent supporter. I mean, Slayer fucked up a contribution and sent the wrong number of subs, whatever. And like, oh shit, you know, and Phil's like, no refunds. You don't get anything back, Slayer. You loyal denthead. Thanks for the money, dummy. I'm not refunding you a damn penny, Slayer. That's the type of person that Phil Burnell is.
I'm serious. People are even making, people are absolutely being ridiculous. Like this guy just said, you were drunk. Maybe it's fun if you're sober. Don't you understand that when I was drunk, it should have been more fun? You get that, right? Like when you're drunk, you enjoy things that normally you wouldn't because you're drunk.
Phil, this is the self-confessed former alcoholic. He claims that he was an alcoholic in the past. It's like, no. Alcohol is depressing, you dumb prick. Is that what Steve? Jesus Christ, man. I can't believe it's idiot.
He's drunk. It should have been more fun. You get that, right? Like when you're drunk, you enjoy things that normally you wouldn't because you're drunk. Right? By you saying that, that's like the opposite. It's like I should have had my fun heightened, and instead, all it did was accentuate how boring the game was for me. You know what I mean? So, for me playing it sober, I'm probably gonna hate it even more. You know, I'm like, oh god, it's even worse. I'm even more bored. See, at least Tiak is being very reasonable. Tiak says, you know, I wanted you to give it a chance. You did, and now I'm over it. Thank you. No, really, thank you, because that's what a rational person would do. You saw it in action. You saw what it was going to be like. All right, it's not what we want. Let's do something different. Sounds good to me. That's like a rational conclusion, right? Lute says it was your reaction and commentation. I think he meant to say, like, commentary. That ruined it, to be honest. So, you tuned into someone's stream to see them react and play a game and comment on it, and then you didn't like how they reacted and commented on it. So then why don't you go watch someone else play it? Instead of asking that person to play it. By the way, tons of people have played Stellar Blade. It's not just me. You don't have to wait for me. A ridiculous amount of people have played Stellar Blade. So you could go watch them play it.
When Phil asks, where is everyone? When he's looking for fucking... Where did all the viewers go? They just did what he asked, Phil. You asked them to go watch someone else if they weren't liking what you were fucking doing when you were playing the games.
Down to DCW says I was thinking about getting it, but now I'm not because it does look boring. It's literally run up to an enemy, dodge, / combo, dodge, or parry, / combo. Oh look, I built up a special attack. Use the special attack. / combo, dodge. It's the same thing over and over. It's going to be the same as like I said, any of those games. I actually like the more FromSoft formula than that. Like that's so boring to me. Again, the hack and slash. I was never a big fan of hack and slash. Even back in the day, Bayonetta. What's the best part about Bayonetta? The flashy graphics and combos. The big giant foot coming out of the ground, kicking the enemy, and the big quick time of it. That's the interesting part. Not the actual combat is not that good. Devil May Cry, I was never a huge fan. I liked it with the last one. What was it, 5? I had fun with it, but I wasn't in love with it. I didn't even have a desire to replay it a second time. I thought it was fun running around and doing floating combos, beating people up with the motorcycle. Sure. But after I beat it once, I was like, I'm over it. I don't want to play it anymore. A lot of people love that genre of game. I just don't. I never really have.
Who fucking cares?
What are you doing? Trying to get into the closet. He's trying to get into the closet. Jasper, you want to jump up? Some people want to see you on camera. They didn't see you earlier.
Nope.
You want to jump up here?
Nope.
Come up here, Jasper Kinney?
Nope.
Come over my lap?
Nope.
Gotcha.
Nope.
Come on up.
Nope.
Come on up, Jasper.
Nope.
Come on up, Jasper. I'll give you some
Nope.
bets.
Nope.
Come on up, silly.
Nope.
There he is.
Dist Optimist tipped £6. Merry Christmas and goodwill towards men. Except that guy. Fuck that guy.
Shit, thank you very much. Dist Optimus, you might be a bit annoyed at what's going to happen because I'm not sure if you've seen the start of the stream. Lord Diaz, I wanted to try and get Lord Diaz to 1,000 subscribers before I started playing Bingo, and we got there. The reward for that was for rewards with double tray. You know, like, so when someone tips, for example, I double the tip. So instead of adding $6 to the fucking bingo prize fund, I'm going to add 12 because things are doubled up. So yeah, thank you very much for your contribution, very kind of you indeed. But for today only, things are doubling up for the tips, you know, for getting added to bingo. So thank you for the tip, and I hope I'm not messing with your OCD. I know sometimes it does mess with your OCDs. Please don't take it personally. Thank you, Warren, for the super chat as well, saying, "Wow, those people sending super chats all the time are real suckers." Jesus. On Phil's fucking shit, I don't know. Like Phil, like Phil got a lot of super chats yesterday. Phil got tons of fucking super chats yesterday. It felt like, you know what I mean. He got, and even today, as well. He's like, today's been a wee bit slow. He's got a couple, you know what I mean. But it's actually been a bit of a slow day for Phil in all regards. But Jesus, man. Yesterday though. What the fuck, man? What the fuck happened yesterday with him? Everyone, like, how many times has Phil been asked by his dumbass deadheads, playstyle blade, playstyle blade, play? They've been asking him for months. And Phil plays it badly for an hour. Like, it feels like intentionally fucking badly. So, isn't Phil still playing Bloodborne, or did he finally finish playing Bloodborne? You know? I don't even fucking know, man. But he's complaining about fucking Style Blade, even though it's like all these fucking games have a similar kind of core mechanics to it. Well, you dodge an enemy, you do a combo, you get by them as platforming as well. Does that mean he's never going to fucking play a game like that ever again? Unless it does something brand new, unique. I got no idea. Anyway, as things stand to the bingo card, we have one free space so far. Because of the begs, we're one beg away from a second free space. But it means we are 5 away from a full house.
Come on up, silly. There he is.
Shut up, bitch!
Ah, but you see, Sarah says, well, you like the Yakuza games, but they're mashing combat too. You could argue that, except the Yakuza games where they really stand out is the uniqueness of the plots, the uniqueness of the mini games, the exploration, and all the characters you run into, the quirkiness. Like, that's what stands out about Yakuza. If Yakuza was literally just running around beating people up, it would be boring in 5 minutes. But that's not. It has a lot else to it that makes it good. Right? And like I said, I think that's where Stellar Blade sadly fails. The plot, I played for an hour. I don't know what was going on in the plot. I also didn't care. Like, nothing about it was riveting or interesting. You could tell the focus is on the combat and the graphics.
If you fucking took the cast of like a dragon Yakuza or whatever, and you fucking made them all women instead, would Phil like those games? I think not.
How often do you clean Jasper's litter? What brand do you use? I don't know. Why don't you tell me all about everything in your life too? What are you asking me? Who cares? I clean it once a year, and I use hard rocks, big boulders. Okay? What a stupid...
Lechero is right. Lechero is right once a year. Lechero is right. Please, somebody ask him about RGB plates. We need somebody to ask Phil Bonnell about the RGB paper plates.
I clean it once a year, and I use hard rocks, big boulders. Okay? What a stupid, arbitrary question. I'm not answering that. Okay. I hope they make a new Judgment game. The Judgment series is great, so I hope they do. Garrett says, would you consider playing Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered, which came out this month? I mean, maybe. I never played them. So for me, there's no, like, nostalgia there, because I've never played the Soul Reaver games. If people wanted to see me do it in January, maybe. When I played Jurassic Park Trespasser, it's barely playable. That's a game that, it was a PC game when it came out, it barely worked. Over the years, I think fans have like tried to get it to work, but doesn't it like barely work at all?
It's been a rough year. Barely works. It's just like DSP. For real, for real.
Oh my goodness. Alright, anyway guys, about 20 more minutes of Q&A and then we'll jump into indie games. Guys, if you're here and you're enjoying
Here we go, bagment time.
Give me your money, give me your money.
We got 2 free spaces, which means we're 4 away from our full house.
Thanks for joining me here on this lovely Christmas Eve. It would be great to get some support if you could. Anything, you know, is appreciated today. Super chats, memberships, gifted memberships, subs, gifted subs, tips. Everything is good.
Money, give me your money.
It'd be great if we hit another goal today. I'm not going to stress out about it if we don't. Yesterday was an incredibly well-supported stream, so you're not going to hear me, oh, we got to hit the goal, let's do this. I'm not going to be going crazy today. Today's just a chill vibe for me, all right? So, if you want to support, by all means, please do. It would be great if we did hit a goal. We get even closer to our next DSP tries. Okay.
Oh, begging. I don't want to fucking spam the button again.
Okay. I've never played Onimusha, no. Have I ever thought about Planet Coaster? Well, I know about it because my wife played it. But I don't know how much I would like it because it is a very heavy sim game. You know, I've never been into that sim style game. Now I could be. You know, I have a gaming PC. I have keyboard and mouse. I could play it well. I have the controls to do it properly. It's actually very cumbersome to play on a gamepad, but I don't know if that's something people would like or not. Little Big Planet open lobby. Didn't Little Big Planet close down their servers and you can't play that anymore like that? I thought they did. That was a big thing of controversy, is that people are like, for game preservation, when these games shut down their online components, that's it. Like, Little Big Planet at one point was a very robust community of people making creative content, but now most of it's been...
Robust! He said the thing. Robust. Phil said a word. It's rare for him to actually... I think Phil was aware that he said it a lot back in the day, you know what I mean, and people made fun of him for it, so he rarely says it these days. But there we go, we got a random robust in the wild.
Components, that's it. Like, Little Big Planet at one point was a very robust community of people making creative content, but now most of it's been lost because they shut down the servers. Am I excited for Turok? Oh, it looks decent. You know, I like the Turok series. I played it before in like the N64 days, so I hopefully it's good. You will be heard. What was the worst girl that I received? What does that even mean? The worst girl that I received? Well, you know, there was that Christmas I received 17 virgins as a gift from my uncle. And, you know, virgin...
Like you'd know what to fucking do with 17 fucking virgins, you fucking idiot.
Number 12. She didn't cut the mustard. What are you talking about? What are you speaking of? What's up, Rugal? How are you, man? How you doing? Merry Christmas. Good to have you on stream. What's up, Game Boy? Welcome. Merry Christmas to you. I don't think I played the Turok on the Xbox 360, right? I don't think so.
Who fucking cares?
That's funny. He goes, oh, I meant gift. I kind of knew you meant gift, but you did type girl. So what's the worst gift I ever received? Ever? The thing is, you know, for me, I don't tend to remember the negative. Like,
Excuse me? Excuse the fuck out of me? He doesn't dwell and remember the fucking negatives? Like, are you fucking kidding me the fuck on? Are you for real? I need to hear this bitch again. Hold on.
But you did type girl. So what's the worst gift I ever received? Ever? The thing is, you know, for me, I don't tend to remember the negative. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, gifts that I received over the years. That would have, like, what would have been a bad gift? I don't know. The only times that I can think of that a gift was, like, a bummer, all right, would have been, like, when I was a kid and I got a duplicate gift, which happens, you know? Like, for example, I want a certain action figure.
Like a Wolverine doll, for example?
And then 2 relatives bought me the same action figure because I guess they didn't communicate well. So I don't want 2. So now you gotta end up going to return it and try to get something else. And that's always a bummer. At Christmas, you want to get a gift that you can use right away, play with. And it's like, oh, 2 of the same figure. What do I do with this extra one now? I have to sit around until we have time to go back to the store or whatever, right?
I imagine that Phil was just like going round to every single member of his fucking relatives back, you know, but before the big massive falling out, of course. Before the big family drama happened, Phil was constantly fucking telling every aunt and uncle, I would really like this gift this year. See, this special edition X-Man figure is so robust. And it would really be, it'd be the most amazing Christmas ever if I got it. And then he fucking gets us to the same fucking thing. And he fucking has to fucking drag both of those fucking relatives down to his fucking level. And goes, guys, you need to communicate better. I have 2 of these and one is completely fucking useless now. You guys need to start talking more. You know, it's not good enough. It's not acceptable. One of you could have fucking got me the alternative fucking special edition version instead. It's not acceptable.
So I guess that's the only thing I would say, and that's not necessarily a bad gift. That's just unfortunate bad luck. You know, no hard feelings there. You're not angry at a relative because they got you the same gift someone else got you because you wanted it. It was on your list, right? Captain DCW, thank you for a $10 super chat. I appreciate that, Captain. That makes you the biggest super chatter of the day. Let's get you up on the leaderboard.
Disc Optimist tip £2. I got the clap for Christmas once. Could have been New Year's. Hard to tell.
What the fuck? You got the clap for Christmas once? It could have been New Year's. Hard to tell. Like, were you a busy boy that time of year? Yeah, you had all sorts of fucking fun that holiday season, that's for damn sure. Thank you very much for a tip. And yeah, your OCD shall be cured because that guy goes up to... I double that contribution, so there we go. Bingo prize fund now currently sitting at 530.
The biggest super chatter of the day. Let's get you up on the leaderboard.
There's been no random annoying applause from Phil yet. I guess he needs a big massive contribution to come in for him to fucking randomly start applauding.
Awesome. Delty Kupo says, do you think you would have liked Guilty Gear if you had more time to play it back in the day? No, I mean, the thing was, it was in the communities that I played in, Guilty Gear was played. It was a competitive game. I had friends who played Guilty Gear competitively, but I just didn't like it. I liked the style of Street Fighter.
No, you're lying. You didn't have fucking friends.
Fuck you and your friends.
Well, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
Whether it was just the combat style, the visual style, whatever. Guilty Gear was this over-the-top anime style, overly complex gameplay engine. Like, you had to learn so much just to jump in at an entry level of Guilty Gear. It's pretty ridiculous. And I kind of understood the entry level of Guilty Gear, but I never got past it. I didn't like it enough to want to keep going.
Basically, you weren't good enough to fucking hang.
Do I have chocolate from last year, or did I buy more for this year? No, we don't have any chocolate right now. We have a panettone that we're going to cut probably tonight and have another panettone bread, which is absolutely delicious. And I have some nougat candies called Toroni. It's a Japanese nougat candy with almonds in it that typically you would eat around Christmas, and I have some of those too. Excuse me. Did I ever eat a cheese board around Christmas? No, I've never had a cheese board.
Oh, I love cheese boards. Fucking cheese and crackers. Just give me it all.
Have I ever been on a cruise? No, I've never been on a cruise. You're going on one in February? That's awesome, Captain. Hopefully you enjoy it.
Apparently cruises are pretty fucking good to go on. Like, there's a strange notion that cruises are like for old people who are retired or whatever, but apparently they're quite fucking good to go on, you know, for younger people as well. I don't know, they are quite expensive though usually, you know what I mean, compared to like a normal vacation. But there is actually meant to be pretty fucking good though. I've never been on a cruise. I'd be tempted to maybe do it in future. It does sound kind of decent. But yeah, I mean, there's a strange notion. It's all, some cruises are all inclusive, yeah. I think it depends on where you're going, how long you're there for or whatever. Some are. But yeah. I can't swim, so I ain't going on it. I think you'd be allowed on the boat, Dutchman. I think you'd be allowed on it. You can't fly either, but it doesn't stop you getting on a fucking plane, does it? You know, I don't know. It's a strange notion. Oh, sorry. I can't swim, so I ain't going on it. It's like, you can't fly either. Does that mean you never fucking fly anywhere? I don't know. Anyway, let's crack on with the bingo.
Why don't I check out Monster Hunter World in January to determine if you want to play Monster Hunter Wilds in February? Because it's not Monster Hunter Wilds. So I should just get Monster Hunter Wilds or play the beta of that, so that way it's the right game. So I make the right choice. Wouldn't it be kind of silly to play the predecessor? That may not be the same. Do I prefer teriyaki or orange chicken? I like both. Teriyaki is more savory. Orange has a citrus flavor. They're both tasty. I do like that. You can get orange chicken that has like a spice level to it as well. Sometimes people make a more spicy orange chicken, and I like that. Thoughts on circumcision? Let me tell you, I spend so much time in my adult life sitting around thinking about circumcision. It's just something that's on my mind all the time, and I just can't stop thinking about it. So I've given it many, many, many hours of thought, and I have so many great opinions on it. However, in order to find those out, you're going to have to contact me via Patreon, a $4,000 donation. And I'll
Give
talk
me your
about
money,
circumcision.
give me your money, give me your money, give me your money, give me your money.
That's funny. Dickens rap.
Do I prefer Halloween or Christmas vibes more? Christmas. Halloween's fun, but Christmas is a festive time of positivity. You know, not to say that Halloween isn't, but Halloween's about like gore and monsters and slasher flicks and all kinds of crazy stuff there. While Christmas is just good feelings all around usually, right?
We could also say it's meaningful. But we're 3 away from a full house.
What was the hardest golden banana in DK64? I don't remember. I'm sure you know if you watched the playthrough, but I don't remember, man. Well, wait a minute. Sorry. There you go. That could be the next reward. At 100 goals hit, I will do a thorough.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
Expose on my thoughts on circumcision. Beautiful. That's what everyone wants, right? I'm trying to see how much of this is in the camera shot. There you go. That's what everyone wants. The circumcision thoughts. So there you go. Well, Jasper Kitty has laid down and is stretched all the way out under my new rolling computer desk. But he's gonna have to move when I start gaming, because I have to move the desk. So right now he's enjoying himself, but he's gonna have to move soon. He's gonna have to scoot.
Who fucking cares?
He doesn't understand. This is his first day being in here since I had it. So he doesn't know that it's going to roll and be moved around. He doesn't understand the new setup.
That was quite the hard T when I said Jasper Kitty. You know, it was a really, I mean, I can't ignore it.
T.
K.
Even Steve can't fucking ignore it. I'm going to have to add Kitty to the board. Fuck it, yeah, because he really emphasised that. He really emphasised... Hear that again. Right about here.
Well, Jasper Kitty has laid down and is stretched.
You hear that shit, Kitty?
All the way out under my new rolling computer desk. But he's going to have to move when I start gaming, so I have to move the desk. So right now he's enjoying himself, but he's going to have to move soon. He's going to have to scoot. He doesn't understand. This is his first day being in here since I had it. So he doesn't know that it's going to roll and be moved around. He doesn't understand the new setup.
Who fucking cares?
Okay, anything else, guys?
The song in the background sing nom 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 nom. The current song playing right now is Born Beggar. That's a current song right now. And I think it goes gout, 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 gout. I think that's what it's fucking saying. I don't think it's going nom nom nom. I think it goes gout, 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 gout.
Seems like chat's slowing down. What's Jasper Kitty getting for Christmas? He already got his Christmas presents. We got him a bag of treats. Which
Remember, he complained about people who didn't like what he was fucking, you know, his opinions on the way he plays games, okay? He said to these people, if you don't like how I fucking play these games or what I say about games, go watch someone else. He said that earlier on, and now he's complaining, oh, where is everyone? Chat slowed down, chat's dead. Well, you just fucking told people to fuck off if I don't like what I fucking seen, Phil. So you can't really fucking complain, especially this time of year. I mean, if you tell people to fuck off and go elsewhere, and they do that, then why are you complaining about the lack of fucking chat?
We've already given him, and we got him his favorite toy, which we call the birthday streamer toy. What it is like multicolored streamer things and feathers that are attached to like a dangly thing, looks like a fishing rod. He loves it. You just go like this, he goes crazy chasing it around, playing with it. But he's already got his stuff. Oh man, Jamie says I'm just about to go to work. I have a night shift going to Christmas Day. What do you do? What do you do that you have to work like that? That sucks.
None of your business.
You know, most of the people working now are people who are, you know, emergency services, service industry, retail, movie theaters, that kind of stuff. I keep telling you guys, because someone just said, if you have an extra webcam, you could do a Jasper cam. Now, the truth is, I do have an extra Logitech webcam, the one that I was using previous to this one, or I could just get another one, you know? And yes, my PC probably would be able to handle multiple webcam feeds, but the thing about Jasper Kitty is this. I've said this before, I'll say it again. He is not the kind of cat that likes to just relax in one spot. He is the kind of cat that he always changes it up. So, for example, if we get him a cat bed, he won't just use it. He just doesn't do that. He's always moving, he's always changing. So if I got a kitty cam and I put it on him now, he's just going to move. And then we won't be able to see him. You know, it's like, that's just how he is. There are some cats, they have a routine, they have a certain place they always like to be, and you can get a kitty cam that works. It would never work for him because he's not that kind of cat. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I'm just tired from yesterday. Probably what it is.
Who fucking cares?
What? Listen to this. You ready for this one? Someone took the buck and says, why do you have an office chair and a patio chair at your kitchen table? Why don't...
Oh my god, it's a Lechero reference. It's a waste of a fucking $1, but this is definitely a reference to the Lechero Christmas special.
Why do you have an office chair and a patio chair at your kitchen table? Why don't you buy real dining chairs? What the fuck is he talking about? I think someone's watching the wrong house. I don't have an office chair and a patio chair at my kitchen table. I have formal dining chairs at my dining room table, which is a table and dining set that I bought when I moved in here a decade ago.
What about the RGB paper plates, so Phil?
Someone's spying on the wrong house, apparently. They must have cameras on someone else's home, and they... Man, that's creepy on multiple levels. Who are you spying on, then? Big Boss with a $2 super chat says, any Kino and the King collaboration streams upcoming? Wow. We have a couple interesting ideas. We do. We actually came up with a few...
Translation, they have some interesting ideas.
That we were talking about. They haven't been around. They've actually not been doing stuff, I know, for a little bit. I don't even know when they're coming back. Are they coming back today? Or I don't even know when they're coming back to make content. But I was talking with them a couple weeks ago, and we brainstormed and actually came up with a couple pretty good ideas for probably next year. So we'll get to work on that, you know, next year. It's not going to be between now and the end of the year, though. It's probably going to be like in, 2025.
Who fucking cares?
We actually had two distinct different ideas that we came up with that would work pretty well. I don't want to spoil them, though. Like, I would love to talk about them, but they're pretty good ideas, and I don't know if I want to spoil them yet. I think both of them would be really good. They would both be very entertaining. Tiak just gifted 5 memberships on YouTube. Thank you, Tiak. I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much for that support. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. Each membership on YouTube counts for about $3. So that would be about $15 of support. So now we're up to 55 and climbing. Thank you so much, Tiak. again, very chill vibes here today, right? Which version of Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza will I get? Probably just the base version. I doubt that I would pay extra money for any of the upgraded versions when you don't get much for it these days. Have I played FHE? What is FHE? Oh, the finals? No, I didn't play the finals. I'm not into those games. Maybe I will be now, because now I have a gaming PC, right? So now, if one of these new free-to-play shooter games comes out and people just want me to test it, I can. Like, why not? It's free. I have the gaming PC to play it.
Who
I can test it.
fucking
Previously, it was like,
cares?
I'm a console gamer. Most of these games weren't even coming out on console at launch, so I didn't have the flexibility or the availability to play them, but now I would. So maybe I would check those kind of games out in the future, but for now, most of the games just don't have longevity, right? They only last a little bit. They don't stick around for a long time. I've never had birria before? No, I've heard of it. Like, it sounds familiar, birria. But, no, I've never had birria before. Play Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall? Oh, I don't know about that. Like, I tried playing Morrowind, and that's what, 4? And, man, that was... Or is it... No, that was 3. Which one is Morrowind? Is it 3 or 4? No, it's 3, because 4 is Oblivion, and 5 is Skyrim, right? So, just playing Morrowind, it was... Look, I appreciated playing Morrowind for a couple of reasons. The biggest reason was, I got to experience the older engine and the way it used to work, right? So the old commerce engine where you can barter to make infinite money, the old magic engine where you can essentially make a build where you never run out of mana and you could flow away and stuff like that. And I really liked that because it showed me the history of where the game came from. But after a while, I just got bored and couldn't continue to play. You know what I mean? Like, after a while, like, it's outdated. I just don't care for it. So since that one I didn't care for, I can't imagine that I would then want to play the predecessor to it. You know what I mean? You also got Chinese food for dinner, Captain DCW. Awesome.
Who fucking
A fellow
cares?
Chinese food enjoyer.
He's so boring.
Received a very generous $20 tip. Let's see who this is from. From One Sick Puppy. He says, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, you filthy animal. Another Home Alone reference. Maybe my wife and I will
You better fucking upload that fucking tip, Phil.
watch Home Alone tonight or tomorrow. I'll see if she's interested. I'd love to watch Home Alone. Great movie. So thank you, One Sick Puppy.
Home Alone was on a TV earlier on. You know, in the UK anyway, it was on TV earlier on. It is a great movie. I mean, there is so many fucking great things you can fucking watch this time of year. Like, you know, it's like, it can be a variety. It can be fucking Home Alone, or Home Alone 2 or whatever. It can be fucking Die Hard. You can fucking be watching the Mr. Bean Christmas special where I guess a truck is stuck in his head. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many fucking different options and choices or whatever. It's just fucking great. Of course, the best Christmas movie of all, the ultimate Christmas movie of all, Die Hard 2.
Is the biggest contribution so far. Let's get you up on the leaderboard. And with that, we are exactly halfway to our goal. We're at 75, so there you go, halfway there. And hopefully we'll make the other half during gameplay, right? And then we'll add another number to the leaderboard. We'll be ever closer to our gold rewards. Sweet,
Give me your
thank
money.
you so much.
Give me your money.
That's right, I did not watch Scrooged this year. Maybe I will watch it. In truth, I had every intention of watching Scrooged last night. Like, I was going to watch it before I went to bed, and I fell right to sleep. I literally passed right out in bed. I was so tired.
See, that shit was on. It's like that. I want to like Scrooged. I just don't. Like, Bill Murray is a fantastic. Well, he's a good actor. Bill Murray. I enjoy Bill Murray movies, but he's also like one-dimensional as fuck, isn't he? You know, it's like watching The Rock act. It's kind of same performance, whatever happens, you know. but yeah, it's like. But I feel like. You know, obviously, the story of fucking you get visited by fucking 4 ghosts and all that shit. You know what I mean? The Bill Murray version of Scrooge, it's just pish. If you're going to watch that sort of story, you're better off watching the Muppets Christmas Carol version. Michael Caine is fucking Scrooge. You can't fucking beat it, you know what I mean? It feels like a proper redemption. Bill Murray, well, what he goes through, it doesn't really feel like a proper genuine. The ending is like the super cheesiest fucking ending ever. You know, it's like fucking hell. Oh yeah, but you're right. Yeah, that scene, fucking, it's scary as fuck. It just ends up in the fucking coffin, and the cat. Aye. The fuck. Oh fuck, man, you're right. You're absolutely fucking spot on. But yeah, I felt like the ending. Oh, just awful fucking ending. I thought to Scrooged.
No, I've not watched Secret Level yet. I might. I did play some of the Suikoden's on PS2, and I didn't like them as much. I think I played Suikoden 3 on PS2. I like 1 and 2 the most. 3 wasn't as good. Super Bonchan says, I love the marathon yesterday. It was great to see you in a good mood and relaxed. Did Santa share any of the donos with you? No, he kept them all like he said. Remember he said he was going to keep it all? And he did. He had his magic bag, and he just like scooped up all his bag full of the $800. He threw it over his shoulder.
Give me your
threw
money.
up the
Give me
sash,
your money.
jumped in his sleigh, and flew right away with all my cash. Absolutely unacceptable behavior for old Jolly St. Nick. Couldn't believe it. I saw some of the Gotham TV show, and I was pretty bored. I didn't really like it. I saw some of the first season. Yeah, I guess he watched Red 1, he thought it was okay. Yeah, that's The Rock's Christmas movie.
I've heard bad things about that movie based on the effects. Apparently Red 1 has awful effects. I've heard bad things about it. I've not actually seen it yet. But, I don't know, I'm not sure I want to see it either, you know? It's one of those fucking things. I'm not sure if I want to fucking see Red 1.
That they put like an insane amount of money into and it flopped huge at the box office, so now they got it on demand already. So they were planning on having it on demand and then it made no money at the movie, so they're like, oh shit. So they had to put it on demand right away. Jalen, things are going good. Thank you for asking. Happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas, Mark. He said it's Christmas Day over in Australia. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you.
And of course, I see another Australian in the chat. Sonny's in the chat right now. And of course, for him as well, it'll be Christmas as well. In fact, we're not far away from Christmas ourselves in Europe. You know what I mean? It's for me, it's just after 9:30 p.m. So we're almost in Christmas Day ourselves over here. You know what I mean? And obviously, the further east you go on the planet, obviously the closer they are to Christmas themselves. But in Australia it is already December 25th. So I do hope you're all enjoying your Christmas so far. If you're on that side of the fucking planet, you know what I mean? If you're in Australia or whatever, New Zealand or that jazz, Merry Christmas to everyone on that side of the world, whatever. I certainly hope you have a robust day to look forward to. And yeah, hopefully your Christmas will be more positive and meaningful than Phil Bonnell's will be.
All right, let's end the show, shall we? Let's get set up for some...
No, you're not ending the fucking show. We need you to fucking applaud and do hand graphs and fucking say meaningful. You're not going anywhere, you wee dick.
Indie games. Sadly, Jasper Kitty's not going to be too happy about that because he's going to have to move. He's looking at me right now. But thank you guys for a great and festive podcast. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, I will not be here tomorrow for it's Christmas Day, but I will return on this coming Thursday for another fun show, which I hope you guys will join me for. I wish you and yours a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate, please be safe, have fun, and I hope to come back on Thursday and share my awesome experiences that I had on my day off with all of you. All right, guys, and thank you so much for a great marathon. Thank you for the support. Thanks for watching. See you Thursday. Peace out.
This picture never fails to make me fucking laugh. Like, the most forced smile ever. Like, it's like, is this somebody pretending to fucking be happy but they don't know how to smile properly? It's like watching a fucking robot attempt to fucking show emotion.
Alrighty. Alright, folks, so let us take a very brief break for me to use the restroom, and then when I come back, it is time for us to play some indies. I don't know if you want to start with Balatro or the coin game. Probably Balatro first. Let's do a run in Balatro, and we'll see what time it is, and then we'll swap over to the coin game. Okay? Alright, sound good? Alright, let's take a brief break. I'll be right back after these clips. Let's watch some fun clips while I'm in the restroom here. What the f*** is that? What the f*** is that? What the f***?
And he's gone. So let me just fast forward until he returns from his bathroom break. When does he return? He returns about here. He comes back here. So we'll play it from this point on here.
What? He just started drinking right in front of me. That's very rude. Any rumors?
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of...
He won't stop drinking.
The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved...
He's a ventriloquist. He can emote and talk while he's drinking. Look at that.
He won't stop drinking. He's just like Phil. For real, for real.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Go ahead, please.
Now he... What is going on? What is this glitch where they're all chugging drink? They're all drunks. Here, tell me some rumors while you drink.
You heard about the Fighters Guild members tearing up a tavern in Leeuwen?
Look, they won't stop. What? Okay, guys, we're gonna get set up now. Sorry, I'm using the bathroom, making sure I was nice and tank for us to start our indie games today. All right. So, Dave Percussion says, I'd love to see more interviews in the next year. You were good at it. Maybe female streamers or gamers. It would go a long way to getting people to stop saying you're sexist. I'm a horrible sexist. Everyone knows this. I just absolutely hate anyone of any gender, actually. I just hate males, females, everyone. They're all scumbags. Anyway, we're gonna get set up. Jasper Kitty, I'm sorry to make you move, but you do have to move because I have to move my table now. Okay? Hey, buddy.
Shut up, bitch!
I gotta have you scoop, buddy. Here we go. Look. I'm sorry. Here we go. He figured it out. He didn't know this moves. Yes, Jasper, this is a movable table, so I can PC game now. That's right. I'm a PC gamer now.
Who fucking cares?
I think we will start today with some Balatro. Maybe do a run or two, depending on how long it takes to get through them. And then we will jump over and do some coin games. So some chill gaming today. Okay, very, very chill. Okay, so actually move my phone out of here. Put it right there. That's fine. Make sure everything here is good. It is. It's good. Okay. All right. So Balatro is on Steam, correct? Oh, I can actually move my mic now. Stretch it out a bit. It'll be a little better. That's this new boom arm that I have allows me to maneuver better. So here we go. Stretch it out a little more. That you'll be able to hear me better. And let's see how it looks. It's right there, but it's not in the shot. See, the screen actually gets rid of it. The AI technology, that's cool. So you don't even see the mic.
It's not AI, you dumb bastard. Oh my god.
How cool is that?
Not very.
Iron Kitty Claus says, I made an account for Kick. I want to see what it's like over here. Well, enjoy. Okay. All right. Balatro. That's on Steam. And I'm going to be playing it with mouse and keyboard today. I actually don't know how to do that, but we'll give it a shot.
Who fucking cares?
The only thing that didn't arrive is, like I said, my keyboard pad. I have a keyboard, like a foam pad that's coming, and that hasn't arrived yet. So, because of that, I have to use this little mini thing. But a full pad is coming for the keyboard that should allow my wrist to be, like, very comfy using it. So, okay. Good stuff. Last time we played this, I won. I actually beat the game. So we'll see how I do today. Very nice. All right, everyone ready to get started with some chill Balatro?
No, please stall some more and say things like meaningful.
Kick is pretty toxic, says Jalen. Kick could be back and forth. Sometimes I'd say it is toxic, sometimes it's not. It depends. Oh, the soundtrack is great. I love the soundtrack of this game. All right, so guys, we are halfway to our goal for today.
A good beg. It'd be a real shame if Phil begs so much it breaks my fucking button here.
I'll be playing for roughly 3 hours of gameplay between the 2 indie games we're playing today. If you like the content, please support it.
Give me your money.
Whether it be a super chat or a membership or a sub or a tip. Everything appreciated. I'll give you a shout out if you contribute. Let's see if we can hit the goal today. And if not, it's perfectly fine. Yesterday was an incredibly well supported day, which I really appreciate. All right, here we go. Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas. It is actually Christmas.
He is now recording for a shitey fucking gameplay. We had 4 free spaces for bingo, but sadly, it looks like that will bring an end to the bingo. We're 2 away from a full house. It is what it is. Nothing we can do about that. Let's just tick off these squares.
Burger. 5 in a row. That's concerning.
So we can see Santa DSP. This fucking this is him drunk and depressed. Wasn't this the stream? I'm trying to remember the origins of this picture. Wasn't this a picture where he claimed his parents were dying? Wasn't that stream? I want to get home and see my fucking family because our health isn't great. I think this was a stream he had on Christmas before he got married. And he flew back to fucking Connecticut, whatever. That fucking, like, a couple of months later or whatever, you know what I mean? He's like, oh, by the way, guys, me and Kat got married secretly. Psych. But there we go. I think it was that one. No, Steve, I'm sure it was a Christmas one. Because he was wearing his other hat when he was telling that story, but I think it was this one here. Like, it was definitely a Christmas stream when he was talking about his parents' health, whatever. And, like, I'm sure it was a Christmas one. I'm sure it was a Christmas one when he went and dropped that little bombshell about oh, my parents' health isn't great, I need to see them, whatever, because I might not get a chance to see them again. And lo and behold, he paid for his fucking wedding, whatever. I'm convinced it's Christmas. A Christmas one. I just completely derailed myself, you know, trying to remember when Phil claimed his parents were fucking dying. Sonic said, yeah, DSP said he was Santa before about 6 years ago. Yeah, Phil's Santa cosplay antics are kind of strange. I think Phil just wants to have little kids sit in his lap. No wonder fucking Derek was such a fan of Phil. But anyway, okay. That's going to bring an end to the bingo, guys. We couldn't get a full house today, it is what it is, but we still added some bingo prize fund money anyway. And the bingo prize fund, as we get towards the final few days of the year, we've got some more. Remember, we will be back on Boxing Day, which is the 26th of December, okay? We'll be here on Thursday, 26th. We'll be here on Friday, 27th. We'll be here on Sunday, 29th. Monday, the 30th. And Tuesday, the 31st. We have 5 more bingo streams to add as much bingo prize fund money as possible before the end of the month. This has been, without a doubt, the biggest bingo prize fund possible. You know what I mean? It's never been as large as this, however. It's done so fucking well. But actually, I forgot to press this button before doing bingo today.
Well, hello everyone, Phil Burnell here, letting you know about King Jad's Bingo and Marbles gameplay on YouTube. Now, you need to leave a post in the community tab to enter, and that's it. A lucky winner will be picked by playing Marbles at the end of the month. It is just that easy. Any mouth drooling idiot can do it.
So if you've not had your fucking, if you've not left a comment yet in that community post, do it before the end of the month. You know? And that way, you've got a fucking chance of winning half of that bingo prize fund, which has never been as fucking big as that. Anyway, before we leave, before we abandon DSP, let's see how he's doing live, DSP. $80. He's got 80 buckaroos, fucking hooray for that, who cares? Guys, I am going to wrap things up there. Of course, before we go away, we're going to enjoy the otters, you know what I mean? The otters and their little antics of being so cute as all hell. Christmas otter, sorry. Guys, I am going to wrap things up there. I'm not going to fucking stall too long, whatever, you know what I mean? Because it's Christmas, guys. Merry fucking Christmas. Whatever you're doing, however you celebrate it, whether you're with your friends or family, or even if you're by yourself, whatever, you know what I mean? However you celebrate it, try and make the most of it. Try and enjoy it as much as you can. If you're having a good time, then fantastic, hooray for that. If you're struggling, do your best to try and not fucking dwell on it. Try your best to take your mind off it. Try your best to distract yourself. Just do your best to get through the holidays. It's for some people it's not an easy time of year, I know, but you know, just do your best, you know what I mean? And yeah, hopefully just make the most of the situation of what you've got. If you're able to make the most of it, you know, it's just. But yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap things up there. I do hope you all have a good time regardless, you know what I mean? And yeah, I will see you all after Christmas. I'll see you all on Thursday. Until then, enjoy your Christmas Eve, enjoy your Christmas Day, and just, I hope Santa's good to you all. You know, until then, I'm going to wrap things up there. And of course, I'm going to end how it always ends, by playing Notorious P.I.G. contributions made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations. So guys, until Thursday, have a good one, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money, when you go outside and all of a sudden greenbacks start falling from the sky and you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that.